Darren Jevons, of course, coming off a big showing at the Blue Felt. He's going to be facing Rob Pierce.
Hometown favorite.
And on table 4, we got another huge match. Joey Dupuy facing Dr. Bob Medengen. What a matchup there.
Both matches should hopefully be entertaining. I mean, I hope you guys enjoyed the first round, the first 3 rounds. They seemed pretty exciting. I mean, it was 1 or 2 big leads, but most of them were really close and exciting. Dave Gavish's match was phenomenal. And I hope you guys tune in tomorrow also. So, Timmy, our matches are going to be at 11, 2, 5. The semifinals will be at 5, and the finals will be at 8.
Yep.
So I'm thinking right after this match, we can draw who's going to play at 11, who's going to play at 2.
Yeah, we could definitely do that.
So.
We'll be right on live. We're gonna have a separate live. We'll do it with our phones,
Yep.
and we'll draw immediately who's going to be 11, who's going to be at 2, so we can let everybody know when they need to be there. And tomorrow is going to be the quarterfinals. We'll also have a full playoff bracket that'll be set forward. I'll post a picture on it. A couple people have been asking for it. Again, my apologies for not putting the full 16. We had the live out there.
Yep.
The only reason that I didn't do that was just because I left and didn't have the bracket in hand, and I didn't think of texting.
We do want to join that other whatever it's called. Remember, it has
Challenge.
Challenge. That's what we're gonna
We'll get it
that
fixed.
soon. Yeah, we'll get that so we have the brackets online.
Yeah.
For sure. But yeah, we're doing this a little different. I mean, I don't remember too many tournaments where everybody has the time. So like tomorrow is going to be pretty cool because you can set your time. You have your favorite player first round, made it to the second round, and they're going to be playing at 11 or 2. So you can go out and do some yard work if your player is playing at 2 and miss it, or you could stay for both. But at least you'll know what time your match is playing. And then the semifinals, like I said, is going to be played at 5 o'clock, and then the finals will be at 8 o'clock. So,
Yep.
And I think that the next round matches will take a little longer. I think they're going to be a little bit more intense. Obviously, everybody was a little nervous the first round. Some people may be a little confident, overconfident. They shoot a little quicker. I think as it gets closer to the finals, people will definitely tighten up a little bit, play a little more safety, a little more safe, if you will.
Yeah, a little more conservative, as it
Definitely a
were.
little more conservative, for sure.
So.
For sure. You see, you got Rob Pierce smashing some balls around, just checking out the angles.
Yeah, and I'm sharing away just like you guys should be doing. Definitely can't
Yes.
definitely can't say that I'm not going to be a sharer on this page. We got 30 people already in the stream. You guys are ready to go.
Yeah, we're gonna definitely break 100 for this primetime match.
Yeah,
I'm sure.
I think that we should, especially with the matches that are going on table 4. We're going to do our best to show both matches as much as possible. So there's going to be a little bit of rifling back and forth. But I really do want to get both these matches in and try to get as much as possible on these because
We both know Darren Jevons has a great following at Rax, and of course Dr. Bob has been around the pool community forever, and Joey, who's probably was the favorite, except for Lucas buying up his Calcutta, but Joey's definitely probably the favorite, but he doesn't play out of here. And I was talking to Del. I don't know if Del mentioned it. I didn't listen to his thing earlier. I said it was a little tough playing here with the crowd.
Yeah, of course. He said I should have brought a bus.
Yeah, a home team. I mean, when Dave won, and even when 2.0 beat Pete, everybody likes Pete, but Mike's homeroom is here, and everybody was cheering him on. It was pretty cool. Get a nice little applause after the match, just like Dave did.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. Now, table 4 is actually getting ready to go. Just so we know, Dr. Bob is actually the one who won the rack, so he's going to be going first here, and we got table 8 going as well. So we'll get back in on the lag over here. And it looks as though, wow, it's a close one. Looks like Darren ended up winning the lag there.
I'm not going to lie, Timmy. I feel like a little kid every single time we start these second and third rounds.
Isn't it great?
Are just unbelievable. I mean, you can't find a bad player in the bunch.
No, there's not a bad player in the field at all.
No, I mean, you're gonna see good excitement. I haven't seen any huge, hiccups like Hill misses yet.
Nope.
We haven't seen any bad mistakes. It's just the player outshot or got a couple good rolls and turned it into their favor.
And I should note as well that again, everything was done 100% randomly. We did the random draw in front of the 4 players for what table would get what.
Mm-hmm.
I understand that table 8 is a tight table. Table 4 is not as tight, and we don't want to make any executive decisions about anything. We just did everything completely randomly so that no player can say, hey, you know, I got stuck on the tight table the whole time, anything like that.
Yeah, the only thing we did do in the first day, we give them 2 times to pick from, and then we decided the schedule after that.
Yep.
And then tomorrow we told them everybody has to be all hands on deck. It's total random for the times and the tables and the matchups. And I think everybody likes it that way. There's no second guessing. There's no. It is what it is. It is what it is.
There's no questions at all. You know, the payouts. These guys are going to be playing for a boatload of money. You've got a $7,500 purse in this event, $3,200 in the main pot alone. The Calcutta is up to $4,300. So, you know, hey, it is what it is. You know?
So and we're doing everything random, and I got so many compliments. I'm sure you're getting them too, Timmy. You know, what a good job we're doing. I'm not trying to poke ourselves. I'm just saying. I'm just
gotta pat yourself on the back when you do good. You know. I mean,
yeah, but I'm just saying. You know, I'm happy. The reason why I'm happy is because I think what we're doing is good for the sport and good for events. I mean, to have scheduled times and you know, and have the payouts and everything done in front of your face, from the draws to the Calcuttas. Yeah, everybody knows it's that simple. And if you're going to complain, then you're going to complain about something, but it's not because of what we're doing. You know, and what the players are asking for.
At the end of the day, I think as long as the players are happy with the way it's being run, it doesn't bother me in the slightest. You know,
absolutely. I think that was going to be a costly miss for Darren there.
Yeah, they're the ones that are entertaining us right now. So you know, we do our best to keep them as comfortable as possible. Rob's getting down on the shot. He's already on the run out. So
yeah, you know. And even though we're getting 50 to 70 to almost 80 players on the stream, we're getting 20, 30 in the booth we're getting like 20, 30 at the booth. 20, 30 in the booth at Yale Billiards, just hanging out, eating. Yeah. Our meatball subs were a big hit again, and Rob drew the out of that ball.
Yeah, that's. Now he's in a problem.
Pickle, as Timmy would say.
Yeah, he's in trouble.
He's gonna play a nice safety here.
Yeah.
I can't believe what a crowd.
He just made it. Get out of the
hole. Oh no, that's gonna cost him.
Wow.
But there was a big crowd here to watch this event. It wasn't
there still is.
Yeah, there still is. Everybody's eating and drinking, having a really good time, and cheering. Like I said, cheering people on and just enjoying the sport of it.
Yeah. And, Joey brought an entourage too, so he's got a little bit of hometown crowd here for him.
Absolutely.
Good for him. You know, Pete Genovese had quite a few people here that were egging him on as well.
Yep.
He had a really, really good matchup. I think the matchup of the day though had to be between not just Dave Gavrish, but also Bob Dargis and Mike Jackson. Those two went down.
That was another
wire.
They can't pick a bad match there. I think Lucas' match was obviously a little tougher. Mark Lucas came out and just
steamrolled.
Took care of business. Yeah, you know, and Mark's definitely not used to this table, so Lucas is. And
there you go. Good shot there.
A 1-0 start.
Darren Jevons up 1-0 here. We'll take a look in real quick and see what's going on with the match over on table 4.
And while he does that, I'm going to make sure I mention our sponsors. We got obviously Connecticut APA, New England 9-Ball Series.
We have a whole bunch of people. Nick Marino. I'll get to the sponsors page in just a moment.
Yep, absolutely.
We'll show that on the next rack that's there
this
right now.
This is the first rack still?
Yeah, they're on the first rack. I believe this is Joey Dupuy. He's down on the shot.
He's the lefty. I don't know. I don't think Bob's lefty. It could be wrong, but
Joey plays. I didn't never notice that. I've played Joey before, and I didn't notice he was a left-handed player.
He's a lefty. He's a killer southpaw.
Yeah, he plays.
He's one of my
jam up man.
I say he's one of my not favorite players, but I really like him. He's never done anything wrong to me. He's a really nice guy. I seen him lose graciously, and I seen him win big events, and he's not an asshole. Oops, sorry. I got my bad. He's not a bad person. He's not a bad person.
He's a nice guy.
Sorry about that. But yeah, he is a good guy. And
oops.
And look at this.
Yeah, he looks like he's having fun with the table.
Oh, that just kept going.
Wow.
And he's like, yeah, I should have came over here.
He's like, wait a minute, that's not how that goes. So Dr. Bob getting an early break.
The two lesser of the Fargos might have a 1-0 on both sets.
Yeah. You know, and everybody, listen, don't discount Dr. Bob.
No.
I've seen so many people. You know what kind of distressed me a little bit when we were giving out the hints for everybody, and I was so happy that Dr. Bob chose to play, and I gave out the hints to a couple of people. The hint was he's not a surgeon, but he's surgical on the pool table, and a bunch of people were like, I have no clue who that is. A lot of people thought Phil Davis because he's a nurse, and that one's running, and when I told him, I'm like, it's Dr. Bob and Dengen. Everybody was like, who is Dr. Bob?
Really?
Who is he?
I'm shocked.
And I asked like a couple of people who've been around for a little while too, and I'm like, how do you not know him?
You know, if you have
but he's again old skill.
If you only been playing a couple years with COVID, there's the skills right there. You know, with COVID, there hasn't been any big tournaments the last couple months, so you can see where you can definitely see where you know, they haven't seen him, but he's been around APA. We were fortunate enough to beat him a couple times in the Master States. He's a great competitor. He always has a great team.
Yeah.
And
I mean,
if you guys play him in the States, you're gonna have a tough match or a tough team, Tim.
You ever see? I mean, if you ever seen him go to the Super Billiards Expo, he's the most unassuming person you see at the expo. For some reason, he just has that look like he just, you know, he's not going to be the guy to play high. I remember the story we were talking about. He was talking about it with Greg Antonakis, because I asked him about it when I was asking him for his player profile details. And I remember sitting there one time a couple of years ago when the most recent Super Billiards Expo that happened. We went there, and he was playing last pocket 8-ball on the practice table, just gambling with a bunch of guys who wanted to play it.
Yeah.
And one of the guys decided to go get Roberto Gomez. You know, you guys know who that is. He was in the Philippine World Cup of Pool team, nicknamed Superman.
Yeah.
And he went over there and he told Dr. Bob, he goes, "I'll play," and Dr. Bob goes, "I'm not playing."
Look at this shot by Jevons.
That was a really good shot.
That was I mean, that's a tough shot to play with the touch and everything.
Mm-hmm.
And he only had one ball that got behind, and he sure did. Wow.
And he goes, "I'm not playing you." He goes, so they agreed to a game where Bob would play last pocket 8-ball, but Roberto would play last pocket. So he had to make the last 2 balls in the same pocket.
Wow.
And as Bob put it, he goes, "Well, I didn't think about that one very long." He goes, "About a millisecond before I, said that this was a good game." But he strung it along a little bit and finally played him. For the next hour, he spent the next hour torturing Roberto Gomez. He tortured him for the next hour on the table. I think he beat it. They were playing like $20 racks or something. I think he ended up winning like $120 or $140 or something.
That's something.
Just off of a pro. Yeah.
But yeah, Bob's not going to make a bad game. He's a great player, and he's definitely a good one-pocket player. So that last pocket, obviously with the banks and stuff, are going to help him for sure. All right, we got a wide open table for Darren.
Yeah, and I'm watching. I've also got table 4 on in the background. You guys don't have the picture-in-picture, but I'm watching table 4 in the background. That is something we can also look into too, is the potential of picture-in-picture for being able to put the other picture somewhere so that they can see that.
I thought that's how we were doing it, but obviously we're not.
Hard to do with the scores as well, but definitely something to watch. I'll look into it. Trust me.
Yep.
We'll get it going.
All right, you threw that a little bit much there.
Yeah,
looks
Darren
like you might be able to maybe make it.
Yeah, Darren's got some work to do here, but
really drew that ball. He didn't want to go that far. I don't know why he did. I thought he would just stop it and play it in the other corner instead of drawing it for the side.
Yeah.
Between 3 balls. It's kind of difficult. Now he's trying to kick it. What if he called the 9 here?
Oh, he just made it right inside.
How
you just
about
do it
that?
like that.
Wow.
That's fine.
Wow.
That's all good.
That is a great shot. He'll take it. All right, Darren's still at the table, up 1-0. Race to 11, playing Rob Pierce at our first SHARKSTREAM Invitational.
Yep. There you
Darren's
go.
no joke, man.
No, he's
here
listen.
to fight.
Darren has been playing really good lately. I think he plans on going to play in the Ocean State as well. He wanted to play in that as well. So, don't discount him. He's gonna do what he needs to do. Joey, by the way, is cleaning up on the other table, so it looks like it's gonna be 1-1 over there. And Darren looks like he's gonna take an early 2-0 lead here.
Yeah, it's gonna make this 8, and you can do draw it, follow it, play the 9, almost any pocket.
There you go.
Oh, I don't know about that.
He's gonna need to call the 9 in the corner here. Don't get cute.
No, especially with the tight table, man. Can't. Should do that a little more and play the side, or a little more straight in the corner. See what he does.
And Joey missed the 8-ball on the other table, so.
And that's what I was afraid of.
Yeah. Now Rob's gonna level this out.
Yep.
And Dr. Bob is actually gonna go up 2-0 on the other table as well.
Wow. That's surprising, because I mean, Joey doesn't miss too much, especially he's playing on the bigger pocket table.
And he hung that 8-ball. He hung that 8-ball pretty good.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
But you're going to see Joey. He's going to run some racks at some point. You really think he's going to run 2, 3, 4 back somewhere.
Yeah. We're gonna go over to table 4 real quick and just alter the score. Dr. Bob up 2-0.
All right, in between both matches, we can talk about sponsorship.
Yes.
We have plenty of spots if you want to get a sponsor. Obviously, we have our sponsors with Andy Gow, Share the Stream, Mark Anthony, Michael's Deli,
and we've got
Jay
all the
Morgan.
And we've got all the room for new sponsorship as well.
Absolutely.
So.
Give a shout out to Aaron Securities and Andy Gow, obviously, and Neil Billiards for doing the $500 added afterwards.
Yeah, and here's all of our other great sponsors that are on the stream as well.
Yep. So
again, a big thank you to what they're doing there. Rob, of course, is breaking. You can see it under there, and I believe we've got all the great action that's happening here.
all right, so we've been hearing from some of you guys. Let's hear what you think. What do you think about our event so far today? Thumbs up, thumbs down. Give us some smiles. Give us some likes.
I'm just gonna like bomb a lot because I mean, you know,
give us some likes. Give us some love. Tell us what you think. Timmy and I put a lot of work into this, and we want you guys to really enjoy it. I mean, I've been enjoying these matches. I've been enjoying the people coming up to me. Like Tommy Jr. and Bobby Hunt.
He was fun to have in the booth today.
Tommy is a great storyteller. He's not shy.
No, not at all.
He's not shy.
That's what I love about him,
And Joanne Corbett's here talking to her. I mean,
yep.
Chicken was here. I mean, there's just so many people here. Greg Antonakis is a really nice guy. And everybody's so gracious, and they're excited to be here for something like this. So
yeah,
let us know what you think. If you really think we did a good job, you think we should change anything, fix anything, we're always up for that also. But definitely we want to know how we're doing because we're here for you guys.
It's a good shot there by Darren.
Darren is on
keeping
fire right now.
Just keeping it simple, he's just got to make the shots that matter. Unfortunately, the shot there that he missed on the other ball there was not something he's going to want to do a lot against Rob, because if Rob gets his breakdown, it's going to be real tough to beat him. He gets nasty when he gets the ability to start running.
Absolutely.
Joey's over on the other table too. He's down 2-0, but he's got another shot here, so that's the thing too. It's weird how you say that. Dr. Bob might be up 2, but he hasn't done anything too terribly special to be up 2 yet.
No.
Just been a couple mistakes by Joey. I think if Joey can clear those up, that match is going to get real.
Yeah, I think Joey definitely will.
Interesting,
he's
quick.
Such a good player. Oh, we got a whole bunch of likes. I like that. Thank you very much, guys. We got a couple comments. We got over 70 people watching. But let us know what you think. Just click the like button, click the love button, definitely a share button.
Yeah.
A nice combo by Darren. And leaves the ball hanging for position. Very nice. Because we really appreciate it. Shelly did a great job. Michelle with the shirts, the SHARKSTREAM shirts went off
my
the
goodness,
wall.
those shirts are so amazing.
Yeah, really good.
They really are. I'm so appreciative to Michelle for that, and also the other things that that she did as well with bringing the towel, the extra towel for me. That was as a gift.
We got
that
towels.
was so.
I'm not promoting the towels yet because she didn't bring them for us to sell yet. So
Well, no, I mean, I was saying it was such a beautiful gift, such a beautiful gift. I'm so
Absolutely.
appreciative for that, and also the one that she made for Joanne.
Yep.
That she made for Joanne.
Absolutely, really nice shot by Darren.
Yep.
Darren's playing awesome right now.
Yes, he is.
He missed that 9 ball. He hit a little bit bad, but obviously it didn't affect his shooting. He comes back and runs the rack.
Yep, and that's what you need to do. I mean, if you're gonna get into this game, like anybody else, he put $200 up too. He's confident.
Absolutely.
He's ready to go.
he was one of the first ones I messaged, and he responded right away. He was definitely ready.
He's had no problem. There you go, right there.
And these guys are playing so good. I mean, everybody, especially the beginners out there, you're watching and learning. Notice how easy they hit the ball. Everything is easy. It's like a golf stroke on the green. You're just putting the ball.
Come on.
All right.
Go over to table 4, see what's going on over there. Joey's been on this ball for a minute.
That's why he's waiting for the rack. He's obviously in a pickle, as Timmy would say.
He's in trouble. He could cut this ball. He could cut this ball backwards. I mean, there's no good safe here. You almost have to fire.
He just called the 9 ball.
Did he call the 9 ball?
Yes, he did. I'm pretty sure he pointed to the pocket. I don't know what he's going to do with this.
Which pocket did he point to? This one right
Yes, that one right there.
All right, so the 9 ball in right there.
This is the stuff I really love, because when you see a fantastic shooter, they see things that a lot of people don't, and they make that stuff happen. Like Dave Gavish, we saw him play a 3-reel on a 7 ball.
Yeah, where did that come from? What a shot!
Yeah, to win the game. I mean, it was beautiful.
Yeah,
beautiful shot. So that was phenomenal. Yeah, he's going for it, Timmy.
Wow, he's going. He's going to make this
This
ball.
is what I want to see. Let's see what he got here. Oh, he
missed it.
just
Nine
missed
first.
it.
Rail
Bob's
came a
going to go
little
up
short.
3-zip.
Wow. That's huge.
Mm-hmm.
Who would have thought that? Who would have thought that? You know, like I said before, though, you know, it's been a couple of mistakes on Joey's part. That if he cleans those up,
Yep.
this game gets rough in a hurry.
Yeah,
You know?
absolutely. And just draws it
There you
back. And he's just going to roll this right into the side. And again, nice and easy. No crazy position. Nice and simple.
Yeah, he's
the
up
way we
3-0.
drew it up.
Let's head back over to table 8. See what's going on there.
Table 8. And who's at the table?
Darren
Mr.
Jevons.
I've been saying that a lot the last first 3 matches. I think Rob made one shot. He made the 9-ball.
Kyle Perry, thank you so much for the compliment. We did our best to try to set up the the best matches that we could and find the best players that we could. You know, it's been it's been fun. A little bit of lost sleep, but it's definitely been worth it.
Yep. And we'll be back at it tomorrow by 10 o'clock.
Yep.
Ready to rock and roll. Ready to rock and roll.
68 people watching the stream. I did my share, and if you haven't shared yet, by all means, please share.
Yep. If you want to donate, you can do that. You know, much appreciated. We're putting, like I said, the hours of time, and we're putting everything back into the SharkStream to make it better.
Yeah, simple donations, no matter what it is. It could be $1, $5, $10. It could be $1,000. Your choice. Just
And we've gotten some good donations from people, and it's appreciated. We try to put it up there, and we got a couple smaller donations, and we really appreciate that too, because everything helps. You know,
Yes.
like Timmy needed a new mouse today. I don't know how much he spent for it, but we needed it, and it was important.
You would be amazed how hard it is to find wired mouses nowadays.
I believe it, but it makes a difference. Obviously, you're moving with the SharkStream a little bit better.
Yep.
All right, Rob needs to get position on this ball. He's got to try. I think he's going to follow with some high right.
Yeah.
Maybe get the 6 in the side.
Actually, the 6 goes on the side.
Left.
I think he's just going to play it simple.
Side. It's close.
He should play it pretty simple here. I don't see any reason to go crazy with this.
And I'm not going to say anything, but so far the 2 people, I should say 2 out of 3. I'm sorry. Mike Jackson did not win, but Dave Gavish with the SharkStream and Mike 2.0 with the Yale Billiard shirt all came out victorious so far.
Yeah.
So two out of 3, 67%. Not too shabby. Let's see what Rob can do with his Yale Billiard shirt. He has his name Ankle on his shirt. For those of you who don't know,
Go ahead, give us the story. I gotta hear it.
When we won our first world title, we actually had he got stuck behind the 9-ball.
He can make that.
Yeah,
It goes.
I think so. Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
it goes.
So we were getting ready to go, and he decides to go with one of the young kids, Michael 2.0, to some head-banging concert.
Yep.
And Michael being a young kid, what does he do? He pushes Rob into the mosh pit.
2 weeks before he's supposed to go to the
2 weeks
to the
before
World
we're supposed to go to
Championship.
Vegas. And Rob goes to the doctor. He gets the big boot, and they tell him, don't walk around too much, but it should be all right. Rob had a nice draw stroke. He left himself a little angle. Needless to say, he had a boot on for the whole tournament. And the APA, I think it was Eva Lawrence, right?
Yep.
And I think the owner, they were all not making fun of him, but call him the boot,
Yeah.
The boot actually started to have his own life of his own. So.
And that's the thing. When he went back the following year, everybody remembered him because of the boot.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
Because he was the world champion in a boot.
Yeah, absolutely.
Just goes to show that you can. Oh, Mike Matthews saying that him breaking the ankle is what won you the title. So you can thank him.
Yeah.
Mike wants his
we
cut
almost
of the.
wanted to knock him out.
Yeah.
We were all so mad at him.
Mike wants his cut of the 10 grand. The 10 grand.
10 grand. You have to get it from the bars we hung out at that night. It's all up there. You get it from the tour bus.
Well, yeah. Well, you don't remember? I mean, you obviously don't remember what bars you hung out that night. Cause,
Yeah, that's true.
I don't know. I don't know how you could remember anything of that night that wasn't cataloged via Facebook Live.
No. I'm going to give you one story. So, obviously, we won the championship, and this is the second championship, by the way. So
Yeah.
we won the second championship, and we're obviously going out to party. And when I get a little drunk, I get a little crazy. So I got
little bit.
I got my big sexy hat on, and that was a story between Rob and Phil put it on my head, and I went and paid for the liquor, and they didn't charge me for the hat. So in essence, we got a free hat because I actually was
nice.
the big sexy. And so we started partying before we left the hotel, which is granted, right? We're sitting at the bar. I think Derek Hart, Eva, Mallory were all there just partying. Aaron, of course. Oh, I spun that right out. Got a little lucky though.
Yeah.
A little lucky 2-2.
And you were saying?
Yeah. So so again, we're partying. We're having a great time. I mean, everybody knows. They remember him. Saw my pictures, of course. And I didn't put any of my money back in the room, so I had $2,500 on me, which is a lot of money.
Yeah.
And I started spending it on drinks, and so I don't remember all of it exactly how it happened, but I took my pile of money out, and then Mallory and Dave Gavish decided to take it from me. The next
Probably a good idea.
It was a great idea. The next morning, I woke up. I'm like, I lost all my money, guys. Now, our Masters team is really close. We're not that close, but we're close. We have conjoining rooms with a door.
Yeah.
And Dave Gavish comes running in his socks and underwear. I got your money. I got your money. I literally like, oh my God, thank you, Dave. I can't believe it. So I was able to go home. I did spend, several hundred, but it was way better than the whole 2,500. And that was a classic story.
Oh my goodness!
And Dave was a little short, but he looked like the Tom Cruise from Risky Business. If you remember that movie, he's sliding down with the shirt, with my money. That was pretty phenomenal.
That's a good movie.
Thank you, Mallory and Dave, for that. So that was good. That was a good time. Good time.
All right, so over here we switched over to table 4 for just a little bit since it's getting right down to the close.
Joey needs this rack.
Yeah,
I think he really does. I mean, it's a race to 11, but you don't want to go now 4-0 to Dr. Bob.
Yeah, you need to run here and then maybe run 1 or 2 and just kind of put the pressure on him. Let Dr. Bob know that he's playing somebody here. Trust me, I'm sure Bob knows. But
absolutely.
Jose Concepcion, thank you so much. We're getting the Rhode Island and Massachusetts contingent in here, all rooting on their guy.
That's what we like to see.
And Joey's going to put this one up on the board.
So. Almost straight in.
Yeah,
Fire right in the hole.
He's going to move the bead
Mr.
here.
Lefty. Boom. There we go. On the board.
All right.
Let's give it up for Joe Dupree. Who wants Joe Dupree out there? Who wants Joe Dupree out there? Let's give it up. Give it up.
All right. Let's go back to table 8, see what's going on there. Rob on a jump shot.
Going to the air. Oh!
Staying in the air.
You know who jumped fantastic today is Dave Gavish.
Oh, yes.
He had I think 3, right? 3 jump shots.
At least 3 or 4. He had quite a few.
Yeah, he made one, played a safe on one, and he just...
Dell said flat out, he came in here, I had a little interview with Dell afterwards, just he came in to commentate some, but, we talked about it. He goes, it's funny. He goes, in the last 11 racks, he goes, I won 2 racks. He goes, that's all I could really feel on all the racks I played. He goes, everything he played, every single ball he played, it was just, he never stopped. I didn't see a thing for the remaining 11 racks of the set. The two that I won was because he let me. He gave me the chance at it. Yep. Other than that, he sat me down. He goes, that was unbelievable. He goes, he played phenomenal.
Yep, that's why I thought that was the best match today. It was
nothing but
he was down 4-0, and he was down 6-2, and he just has the grit to come back against a fantastic player.
Yeah,
looks like he's playing the carom here.
Got nothing but heart. Darren going for the going to be aggressive here, trying to make the 9 ball.
Does call it?
No good
Looks
there.
like he was trying to stick him behind a 7 just in case, but came out a little bit.
Got a decent lead. Rob can make this without with just a little bit, like a little short stroke draw, and just avoid the side pocket.
Absolutely. And the thing with Rob, if he starts making these shots that are not hard but a little difficult, and he gets his confidence going, his stroke, it's going to be real tough. So Darren really needs to put the pressure down and don't let up.
Yep.
Maybe he should have tried to run out there.
I mean, I've played him many a time, been up 2, 3, 4 racks on him. The next thing I know,
just like that, he just goes lefty and draws the ball almost at half the table.
Yeah.
Like nothing.
Yeah. We'll go over player profiles in just a minute. I mean, we got Rob up on the table now. Of course, he's shooting with his Greg Kacharski with a 3.14.3 and a Kamui Brown medium. Guy's been playing 16 years. Yep. He's definitely no slouch. 2-time Masters World Champion. He won the Super Billiards Expo Second Chance at the last Expo. He's still the reigning defending Second Chance winner there. He also got 5th, 8th in the Super Billiards Expo Amateur one year.
Yep.
Won the Winter Classic. He won the 700 and under at the US 1. And he's the only He was the very first player to go to a tri-state tour stop, lose the first round in a 128-player field, and go all the way back through on the loser side and double dip the guy in the end.
Wow, that's strong.
Very first. It was an article on AZ Billiards, and he was the very first guy.
He was also runner-up the Bud Classic. I know he doesn't like to talk about that. He was very disappointed in not winning that because from his resume, he does a lot of winning. So, which is understandable, and it only made him better. So,
yeah, I remember that match too. I totally forgot about that match.
Yeah. So that was good stuff. So
You know,
Rob's heating up here.
Yeah, and Darren's no slouch either. You know, he's playing with a cue who I can't even name the cue. He doesn't know the cue maker. He just knows that it's a custom cue, and the guy who made it was Russian, and it came from Russia.
Okay.
That much I know. It's
All
a
right,
beautiful
so he's
cue.
playing with the Russian cue. Rob misses the wing ball.
Ash shaft, G2 medium. He's been playing about 15 years. Recent blue felt. He won the in 2007. He won the Blue Felt League when it was a league.
A league,
he was
I remember
the winner
that.
of that.
Yep.
He's
that was at I think that was at Double J's, if I'm not mistaken.
Or Ultimate Billiards.
Or Ultimate,
I think it was
yeah,
Ultimate.
it could have been either one. They had both.
I think it was Ultimate. It might have been Ultimate Billiards. He was also a participant in the Lascotti Cup that was played up at Rax Billiards. It was a Moscone style event that was meant to honor the great Larry Lascotti.
Yep.
He was on the unfortunately not on the winning team for that, but still played very well when he was there. He's also a former bar box champion. He's also the bar box champion at Rax. I believe a former bar box champion at Rax.
Yep.
And you know, he's a solid player in his own right too. And on top of that, just took third in the most recent Blue Felt, I believe, losing to Ryan Cullen, who then went on to play Mike DeShane.
Yep, came in second, and Mike obviously won. And no easy task. It was a tough field. Lucas was in that, and everything else. Looks like Joey won another game.
Yes, he did, and he's actually racking
quick.
right now.
That was quick. Probably break and run. I don't know.
It don't take much for him, you know. I mean, so we're gonna just scoop this over here real quick.
Just update the score.
Yep, we got that all set up.
All right, so we got some great matches going on here. Scores are identical on both tables. Is that right?
Yeah. That's right, 3-2, just
3-2.
depending on red versus blue, but it doesn't matter either way. The matches are close.
Right. I think he's worried about getting behind the ball here. Just doesn't want to get stuck.
Yeah,
he
he's
played
all
it
right
nice.
there.
Yeah, he was really taking his time on that. I was surprised.
4-6 is the weird shot.
Yeah.
You know, because you gotta look at the 4. I think the 4 passes in the corner. It does.
Yeah, so he should be all right.
He should be able to do
just
something.
Just follow this up, or
go on the other
spin.
Side.
Yeah. I don't know if he was trying to do that or get on the other side. It looks like he does go.
He should be all right.
If he makes that, he's just going to fit it some high left, get right behind the 7, and be right up there for the 6 and a 6.
Josh is talking about the talking about your story about Rob's ankle. He says
which Josh is that?
Josh Staples.
Oh,
he said that Rob wouldn't have broke it if he didn't feed him all the drinks that day. He was there bartending.
Oh, I remember that. That's true. Yes, absolutely. I remember.
He was
Josh
there bartending
was
for them.
Free drinks.
Oh,
or
man.
drink specials.
Yeah. Very greatly discounted drinks.
Thanks a lot, Josh.
I think Darren used us as a warm up. Said he's on fire. Michelle said. Yeah, Darren does play well. That's for sure. He's been here most of the day practicing as well.
He's got a tough shot here. This is going to be. He played the combo. Yeah, because the 4-5 was tough, man. The 5 is right now. Rob's got a tough spot. He's either going to draw the juice out of that.
Yeah, he's going to draw the heck out of it,
or play it safe.
Mike can confirm Josh played a big factor in that incident. Yeah, we all heard the story. Unfortunately, oh, good shot there. You see that? Okay,
that was a great follow stroke off a ball. That's magnificent.
All right, I need the instant replay to work on this shot because I need to see exactly how he hit this. He hits this with top right, hard, so that the ball will still juice off of the 7.
That's a great shot right there.
You want to talk about innovation? That's where it's at right there. That
Absolutely.
was a really great shot. Oops. That was a really great shot.
That's correct, Michelle. Darren is now on the list. Going to be trying to move up the list. He's got a long way to go because we're over 60, 63 deep, I think now.
Yeah.
But he's definitely going to work his way up rather quickly, I think. Rob with that fantastic shot on the 4 ball, was it? He's had no problem finishing this rack.
Yeah,
nice
and Dr. Bob is down on a 9 ball right now to go up 4-2. Oh, he's on the 8 ball. Sorry. So Rob just makes that one there. Dr.
4-2.
Bob's gonna end up making gonna end up having a shot at his 9 ball.
Looks like we're running neck and neck with these two matches with the scores.
Yep. We'll get over to table 4.
All right, my nephew-in-law Adam Seifert's watching his cousin-in-law. What's going on, Adam?
Yeah, Dr. Bob on this 9 ball.
Trying to take a 4-2 lead on Joey.
There it is.
And he fires it right in, no problem.
Bob Mendengen up 4-2.
We are at 91 and counting.
Woo!
Prime time. All right, guys, let's hit
yeah.
that share button. Let's get it up. Let's get it up. We greatly appreciate it. Sharing the stream. Donate if you can. All the tags are up there. We're bringing you some great entertainment. I know we're enjoying it. I hope you guys are joining out there as well.
I'm having a great time in this booth. I mean, I've been here 8-9 hours. You think I'd be tired by now, but I'm not.
And a nice break by Rob.
Yeah, Rob made a ball on the
That's
break
a shot
here.
on the 1. That's all you can ask for in this game.
We'll be able to take a look into the next rack with Dr. Bob pretty easily here, especially if this one's a run out.
Yep.
You know,
Oh, we got some likes and loves.
Yeah,
Appreciate that.
love
Shares, likes, and loves, guys.
Add more of that. Add a little
Shares,
more.
likes, and loves. You guys know we're working hard. You know, I don't know how many people we got on the YouTube channel, but I know we got more. We get a lot more every day. It seems that it's growing.
I saw 10 viewers on the YouTube. I saw 12 yesterday. So
wow,
we're double digits now.
Yeah, I mean
We're making it, guys.
We're gonna be hundreds and then thousands, and then the world is there, and you guys are gonna
The world
say,
is your oyster.
I was there when it first started. How about that?
I
watched that first match.
I was there before the SHARKSTREAM was cool.
That's right. That's right. And give a shout out to my girl Liz Glass, who's not my manager anymore. She's the one that actually came up with the name. What a name it was.
Yeah, thank you so much for that.
What a
Definitely
nice
much
name.
appreciated.
What a nice name. So, all right, Rob made the 1. He left himself not where he wanted to be. Still makeable.
Should be all right here.
Side bucket.
Yeah.
With a nice
Hit
stroke.
that with draw.
Boom.
Big draw.
And, you know, when you get to the top level players who try to stay away from balls, he didn't want to hit that ball in the corner. He just wanted to draw it to the rail, just exactly how he did.
Yeah, wanted to avoid nothing. Jill Cavacci, thank you for showing up, joining in from Florida.
Just like that.
Yeah.
Just like that.
How we doing? All right, we'll see Bobby in just a minute. He's got to go deal with something. We'll be right back. I'm still here, so hopefully you guys can set with me. You started. Yes, you did, Andy. You started the SHARKSTREAM, and we are much appreciated for it. If it wasn't for you telling us, listen, this needs to happen, then you know we probably wouldn't have got it done. All right, Bobby's back in the booth now.
All right.
You guys only had to deal with me for a minute. Look at this shot
Rob's
that Rob
still
just
shooting.
dropped on.
Rob's still shooting.
Yeah, he just dropped in on that shot too. That was a really good play.
Andy Gauss says, I started the SHARKSTREAM.
He did.
Andy, you are a great contributor. You definitely helped us out with donations, and we really appreciate it. We were saying the name, the SHARKSTREAM. I don't think you came up with the name, but we appreciate what you do for sure, 100%. I like to give props to all our people. So, nice job, Andy. Appreciate
Rob,
it. Keep it going.
Rob on the break and run here.
Yep. And you know, he missed that.
That wasn't it.
You know, he shot that 7 ball. He just wanted to make it and give another shot on the 8. You know, he didn't get too fancy to get perfect position on it. He usually makes that.
Yeah, he just had to hit it a little bit harder than he really wanted to go into the side pocket.
Yep.
Darren down on the 8 ball here.
Jill Cavacci watching from Florida. Boom! That's
Yep.
what I'm talking about. Where's my boy Eric from Florida? He down there too? Donna McQuarrie helping us out. Appreciate it.
Oh wow, nice safety by Dr. Bob. We're gonna get over to that rack as soon as this 9 ball
This
falls.
is not an easy shot right here, guys.
No, not at all. We'll get over to that rack in just a
Ty
moment.
Sprewell. I did actually invite Ty, and he
Yeah.
was not able to make it. He just shouted out to us saying maybe the next one he'll make.
Oh no, Darren, he missed
Darren
that.
missed.
You got to make that ball.
Yeah, Ty, absolutely. We'd love to have you. You know, if you're in the area, if you ever want to come commentate a match, you know.
Yeah, drop in.
I followed you in your racks billiards and all the stuff that you're doing. You're doing good stuff there, and good job.
Everything's good for the sport, you know. Everything we're doing is all good for the sport. All these tournaments, any of the streaming, doesn't matter who's doing it.
Rack's
all
got a
good.
big tournament that Eric Tang's doing. What a great shot by Rob. Unbelievable. Cuts it right in there. No scratch. No cue ball. Had complete control of that cue ball. But Eric Tang is doing another 8-ball tournament at Racks. I don't know if you signed up. But
Yeah, I want in. I want in on that
It's already
tournament.
signed up. It's full.
Yeah,
So-
I'm already in.
Oh, good. So am I. I got to PayPal him his money before the end of the month. But
Yeah.
that's a great one. I think he's got like 90-something people.
Yeah.
It's fantastic, man. Fantastic.
Yeah.
Joey Dupree kicking balls.
I got to get in on that tournament.
Oh, he tried to kick to make it. Whoa.
Yeah, if I don't get in on that tournament, I'm going to kick myself because, you know,
Yep.
I don't care who's in the tournament. I got to play that one.
I agree. There's definitely going to be some killers. Definitely going to be some killers, but
yeah, 96 players, and I need to be one of them.
Yep. And Peter is a great guy out there. He does a great job with his room. He bought that room, and I think it was Big Shots too, and he completely turned it around. A lot of great ideas. And his quesadillas are banging. So if you're hungry, head out there in Vernon and go grab a quesadilla.
Hey, Jax, Dolly, Benji, all watching the stream. Yep, let's go. Let's go. Thank you guys so much for watching the stream. Oh, Dr. Bob went for the 9-ball there. He tried to fire at that. Look at the safety left.
Phil Davis is watching, my man.
Yeah, he's been out there playing gin with Joey for 3 hours.
He actually hit a ball afterwards for a little bit, but not too much. I really, I really wanted him to play, and I know he wanted to play, but just wasn't able to happen this time. And also want to give Phil a shout out, but everybody doesn't know he is having a baby. Him and his beautiful wife are expecting, I believe, in October, so it's coming up quick.
Congratulations to him. Also, Dan, I don't care if they're dogs, cats, people, humans, everybody can watch the Shark Stream. We are equal opportunity here. Equal opportunity.
All right.
You could be a Martian. If you could get the reception to get it up there bouncing off one of our satellites, by all means. I hope you're enjoying the pool.
Dan Delgado just bought a Shark Stream shirt today.
Yeah.
Thanks for supporting there, Dan. Appreciate it.
You can mess with us all you want. You're a valued member of the Yale family, Mr. Delgado.
Yeah, and our softball team actually also.
Oh, we got to get that going again now.
Yeah,
COVID's
that was
all
so
set.
much
Let's
fun.
go. We got to do it again.
So much fun.
Call up Q and Brew. Tell them they want a rematch. Let's play again.
We messaged them. I'll message them again. Dr. Bob got control of this table right here, Timmy. This could be a 5-2 lead right here.
Yep. And we just got a $10 donation in from Venmo. Thank you so much.
Are you kidding me?
Much appreciated.
More donations. You guys are the best. The best.
Thank you guys so much.
Obviously Yale Billiards, we're a family here, and we work hard trying to make things happen for you. But some of the things we do, like Timmy was saying, we play softball, and we're talking to Greg Antonakis, and somebody mentioned how we like to go down Farmington River in a tube.
Oh,
He thought it was the best idea in the world. He said, I better call him next time we go.
Yeah, it's a fun. Don't get me wrong. I've never been with you guys, but I know it's a fun time. I see the pictures.
Yeah,
you always catch me on a day where I got to work.
Yeah. So we're going to be doing that this year. We do a lot of fun things here at Yale Billiards, not just play pool. We like to live a little bit. Left himself a little weird here.
Pool's fun too, though.
Yeah, pool's a lot of fun. He left himself a little weird here.
Good shot
there. No problem. The doc.
Like I said, he's not a surgeon, but he's surgical on the table.
You definitely can't take him lightly for sure.
Nope, not at all. 5-2. He's up on Joey Dupuy. We're gonna head back over to table 8. Yeah, Sandra Costan. That's right. He's performing surgery. You bet he is. He's carving up these racks with the best of them right now.
Looks like Rob's about to take this rack and go up 6-2.
Yeah, so
he's just gonna follow this up a little bit, leave himself a nice angle for the 6 ball.
Told you before, you got to be real careful. You let this kid get into a rhythm, forget it.
Yeah.
Rob's always been a late bloomer. First couple racks, he feels the table out. Once he gets a hold of it, man.
Another follow shot.
Forget giving it up.
9 ball, nice and easy. Look at that.
Yep.
And I don't think he misses this. I think it's 6-2.
No, I don't think. I asked Rob one time what shot he hated the most. He said this shot right here.
Oh,
not the straight in shot. The
little tiny angle, huh?
Yeah, the little like less than 10-degree angle. The shot that you have to hit it. You can't hit it dead straight, but you have to hit a little bit because he said it's so deceiving. You want to hit it dead straight and
absolutely.
chunk it into the rail.
Makes sense. It makes a lot of sense.
And he said those are the shots that have always gotten him. We got a lull in the action between both here, so we're gonna hit our sponsors real quick right here. Again, Sigma Wear, the jerseys, the uniforms. We're wearing them right now. Thank you, Sigma. Yale Billiards, the APA, Fishbein Insurance, Master Billiards, Mark Anthony Home Improvement, New England 9-ball series. He's got a tournament coming. The Enthusiast Shine, Nichols Deli,
Keith Waters,
and Andy Gow, Man Cave Memory, Sean Dixon. Kay Morgan, Don DeMeo, Nick Marino, Billiard Sales and Services, Mark Kalungian, Pool Table Magic,
is that what it is?
Real Estate, yeah.
How you doing? Oh, that's my
Nick
boy Nick. He's
Marino.
trying to get his cue.
Nick Marino, he's coming
Nick
to win.
Marino. Nick, come on in, Nick.
Come on,
One
Nick.
of our sponsors. Come on in here. Have a seat.
Hey, Nick did some emergency work for us too. You know, we
yes. Yeah. Everybody knows. You know, Yale Billiards did most of our tables from Joe Marassi over the years, and we had an issue with one of our rails on table 4.
Yeah.
And what did we do about that, Nick?
Yeah, we replaced them real quick.
Yeah,
Only
real
for-
quick.
Right? The whole table.
Yeah, only for Bobby. Yeah. Bobby's my man.
That one came in a pinch. I mean, we were playing on it like literally a week ago, and previous to that, we didn't notice it. And Nick says that just happens, and we could not have a bad rail on this during this tournament.
Yeah, you don't want that.
No. So,
Have you been watching the tournament today?
oh yeah, I was. I was at a party this afternoon, but I was watching the whole thing this
It's like
morning.
watching fantasy
actually-
football at the meantime.
It's actually awesome because if you can't make it down here, at least you have an opportunity to watch it.
Yeah.
You know, before we had tournaments, we come down here. You can't stay here all day sometimes. You know, yeah, I'm sure all the guys that went home, they're probably just sitting there watching.
Oh,
watching
100%.
the live
Yeah,
stream.
Bobby
you know?
Hunt and
All the
and, yeah, Absolute
I was
Chicken.
listening to all those guys. Tommy, they were all here this afternoon. It was
John,
great.
Tommy Seminaro Jr.
Yeah,
was here.
yeah. I was listening to him.
Yeah. Oh, he's
Tommy,
yeah.
Bobby.
He was a
Yeah.
blast. He was a blast to have in the booth.
He's
He
always
really
a
was.
blast. He's always a blast.
Rob is just
There's
going to
lots of
town right
story.
now.
Yeah, Rob is a beast.
Yeah, he is.
Rob is. He missed that 8-ball, but I don't think he's gonna miss a ball after that.
And that's one of the things. Rob does not get in his own head. You know, he usually
Once he missed that 8-ball, I said to I was sitting with Pete.
The
and
worst
them
thing
guys,
happened
I
for
said,
his
that's the
opponent.
end of
Huh?
that, right?
Yes. He missed that ball. The doctor's doing pretty good too, man.
Doc's doing
Oh, my
fantastic against
God.
Joey.
Are you kidding me?
Joey.
Haven't seen him in a while.
So, you know, Yale Billiards and Bobby, we do raffles every once in a while. So we had 6 spots left when Nick was doing the table. A nice Predator cue, valued over $1,000.
Oh, he
he
missed
it. It looked like he kind of leaned up a little bit.
Oh, it's sunk up right now. Right, nice.
Nice. And Nick Marino had a couple spots. How many spots you buy? 2?
Two.
2 spots, and he won the cue, number 15.
Yeah, there's only like 15. There's only like 5 or 6 left.
Yeah, number 15. Congratulations.
Thank
You always
for,
buy late.
That's
the
a
lucky ones.
nice job, man. That's a nice
I
job.
was sitting eating dinner with you, and it's like, hey, there's a couple spots left.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, we're sitting at the bar.
I buy them anyway, so.
Yeah, we're sitting at the bar. Yeah, he bought
That's
2
cool.
spots, and he won a cue. And
That's a
we
nice
always like
cue,
seeing
too.
usually one of our faithful wins, and that's what we want, you know.
Yeah, I won the cue. My kid's probably gonna end up with it.
Really?
That first thing he said, I love Predator Cue. He's got like 15 of them. He goes, I love Predator Cue. That was the hint.
Yeah, that was the hint. Yeah,
right?
you know the hint, right?
Yeah,
You know the hint.
That's crazy.
All right, there we go. We got 6-3.
You guys are doing an awesome job with this, man.
We'll go
Thank
over to
you.
table 4 here. Joey's on the run, so
Joey's on the.
Don't
what's
count
the
him
score?
out.
Yeah,
Do
Joey's
not
on the
count
run.
him out. That's for sure.
No, you can't count him out.
oh,
He's
this is
a
gonna be pretty.
fantastic player.
Yeah, he doesn't. I just love the way he plays.
Hit this top left, get straight, and then go on the underside of the 9-ball there.
Well, we're gonna have
All
to see
set.
how your rails are working on this shot.
Oh, they're working good. I've
He's
already
gonna
seen
have to
it.
go around here,
had a
unless he
couple-
decides to bank it. No, he plays it easy.
I just love his stroke, the way he plays.
Yeah.
He doesn't like sit there and try to aim and all that. He already knows what he's gonna do.
It's already
just-
automatic.
He's one of my,
It
like I
just-
said, he's
it just
definitely one of my
goes.
favorites.
I mean, he might be a little more cautious right now because he's down, but once if he gets to 5-5, we get
That's it, huh? He's,
Yeah, it
he's
could
gonna
be the
do
end
what
of the set.
Lucas did, or no, somebody said turn on the Jets. I forgot who it was, but
Oh, that was I was gonna say he does the same thing that Deshane did when he played. He got
oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
Duchesne,
Duchesne, yeah,
he
that's
puts
right.
out
Same
some
thing as
just
yeah,
turns
I
on the
remember you
Jets.
said something like that. Just get tied with Ryan or whoever it
I
is, and
thought,
just
Yeah.
then that guy Dell, right? So Nicky, my son texted me. He goes, "Hey, you got to get that guy Dell and cut up." He goes,
Yeah, he's good.
He's real good.
Yeah.
Then I watched him play. He's got Dave like
4-0.
I said, "Holy shit! How can I miss that?
holy shoot.
Holy shoot!
Yeah.
Holy shoot!
Watch the language.
Holy shoot! How can I miss that?" And then I guess Dave came back, huh?
Yeah,
That
he
was,
did.
I think that was the best match of the day. If you get
That's
a chance,
awesome.
I would watch that
That's
because
awesome. I'll watch them all. Oh, he just scratched.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. So now Rob. All right, so now here's the thought. Like you said before, Rob doesn't really get in his head, but this is the key. Rob's gonna sit
Yep.
down and just do the same thing Rob does. Just even
absolutely,
keel all day long.
100%,
And-
I've seen it a million times.
Yeah, and I've seen I've seen it too. I've seen a couple shots. They just don't go his way, and it is what it is. Chris
That's
Kovac's
cool,
got
though.
Yale on the 60-inch. That's what we like.
Nice, yeah.
People at home, you do the same thing. You put on your TV and you sit down with a bowl of ice cream and pizza.
I'm not a lazy guy like that. I walk around with my phone.
Yeah, these
I'm
guys.
upstairs. I'm downstairs.
I mean,
I'm in the thing.
we got the DeMayos. They're like, here we got our 65-inch, and we're having dinner, and we're watching the match. We're
No,
like, that's great.
Yeah,
That's great.
I put it on TV and I also have it on the phone.
Yeah.
Nice.
So I can't just sit there. I'd rather just come here.
Yeah.
I
So
love-
we
I
want
love
to
being
thank
here.
you for being a sponsor. We appreciate that.
Oh, anytime.
You know,
anything that I can do for you guys.
And same thing. I hope we can create some business for you. Oh.
Yeah, I want to thank you guys, especially Tim. I know how much time he puts into this.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know, I know this is your place, but I mean, for him to put all this time in, that's incredible.
Absolutely.
So
I do.
know
Can't
that-
appreciate him enough. I agree.
I know how much time it takes. Any little thing, you know.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. And so, yeah, hopefully we can get you some business, you know, because you do a
Yeah.
great
Yeah,
job
of
for our
course.
tips and anytime we need anything.
You
And
got me plenty of business. Every day somebody calls me. goes,
that guy, Bobby?
I talked to Bobby at Yale Bears. He goes, "You want to do a pote?" He goes, "You're the one for the pote table."
Rob goes up 7-3 there. He ends up running that rack out.
All right.
Watching on my phone at the fire pit, drinking a beer and smoking a cigarette. How could you go wrong with that?
That's
Thank you, Cliff
amazing.
Tyler.
That's
See?
amazing. That's amazing. Absolutely.
So what's good about this is people like from New York, Massachusetts, they can watch it without having to drive all the way down here.
Yeah, we
you know?
got
Yeah.
Florida people here,
Yeah,
seeing Nebraska. I mean,
yeah.
really, all over.
Well, I'm sure tomorrow afternoon we're gonna have the whole gang down
Look at
here.
that
Oh,
safety.
yeah. Yeah,
Look at
no,
that
that was
safety.
solid.
Oh, yeah, it's tomorrow, the
Tomorrow,
days.
yeah.
Yes.
When's the finals? Tomorrow night at 6?
8 o'clock.
Tomorrow
8
night,
o'clock.
We got 2 matches at 11, 2 matches at 2, then the semis at 5, and then the finals at 8.
Wow,
Yeah.
it's gonna be crowded tomorrow night.
Yeah,
All
it's
the
gonna be a
boys
lot of
will be
fun.
back- all the boys will be back tomorrow night.
Yeah, you also got you also have playoffs in here too. Be a lot of people on the rail
Yeah,
for that
playoffs
too.
in the back
so.
room. Absolutely.
That's good. It's perfect
No.
time for me because I got to do the break room tomorrow. I got to finish the break room. I got 2 more tables to do.
Okay.
there.
Yeah,
And,
been up there. How many did you do there? All of them?
7, yeah.
7
Yeah,
tables.
they
up
got
there?
rid of 3. I bought the other 4 actually.
Nice.
I'm sold those. I'm selling those, and that's
Yeah.
it.
Break room, of course. The break room, for those of you guys who don't know, it's up in up in the Manchester area. It used to be the former World Championship Billiards.
Yes.
They,
Great. Larry
up there.
Lascotti owned it way
Lascotti's
back.
great.
I used to, that was my second room I learned how to play in back in the day.
Yeah, we cleaned them all. We turned them all blue, just like yours.
Nice.
So
It's the way to go. It just looks better in the long run. It really is. It just looks good.
he can have some good tournaments up there now if he wants to, or whatever.
Yep. How about this, Dr. Bob? Looking for what he needs to do on the 2-ball. He's got to find a home for the cue here. Or do you make it? I mean, what do you go for here? This is hard. There's not really a good safe. You almost got to go for it.
I think he cuts the
easy to
2-ball
sell out.
thin to the left side pocket and try to get the cue ball
Just try
2
to go
rails
end to
behind
end.
the 6.
Yeah, try to go end
You
to
know,
end.
Yeah, I mean, it's just and possibly if he makes it, which is real tough, he'll have position for the 3. You know, he went the opposite way
I'm
and
surprised he didn't cut it thin.
it left him a wide open shot.
Yeah, he tried to go for that.
Yeah, yeah.
He definitely went for that ball.
And
just didn't get
Joey's
what he
going to
wanted.
take a break here.
Yeah, so
we'll
we're
go back
gonna
to see
move
Rob.
over. We'll move over to table 4 and
All right, guys.
got action there.
All right, Nick, thanks for
Yes,
joining
Nick,
us.
thank you so much for the
Appreciate your
work.
sponsorship, everything you do.
I'll see you.
If you hang out a few minutes, Derek Hart's coming in. I'll head out, grab your cue for you.
Yeah, no problem.
all
Never
right.
nowhere. I'll
Yep.
be here till the end.
Oh, okay. All right,
No
awesome.
rush.
You got it. Thanks, Nick.
Tim Wiegand jumping in, Mallory Marie. It's very nice to have all you guys in there. We got Rob on the shot here on the 1. He's going to be on the run, looking on the 2 in the same pocket, so he's just got to avoid the 6 and the 9. Rob going to play this with inside to try to hold it. Oh, he's going to get hooked.
All right, I'm going to step out. We got Derek
Yeah.
Hart's going to step in and guest talk
Alrighty.
for a little bit.
So
And I'm going to bill you for the time that I covered for you. So
You're going to get that. And,
Alrighty, so we are all squared up with people. Derek Hart's going to be dropping into the booth here. We got the volume up for Derek Hart. What's going on?
Hey brother, how's it going?
How you doing? How you liking the stream? How you liking the stream matches so far? Tournament's crazy.
Have been some good games.
Yep.
Some great games. I was here for the first couple sets. 12 o'clock and 3 o'clock,
Yeah.
and then had to shoot out to grab some dinner with my lovely wife. Watched it while we were out on this live stream, and now I'm back. Ooh.
Oh no, Darren.
Wow.
Darren. We got the other 2 on break, of course. In case you're curious, Dr. Bob is up 5-3 against Joey. Joey's
Okay.
on. Joey just took his break, so He's taking a minute here, kind of compose himself. Rob just missed that one back. What is going on?
Got a little
Got
lucky,
some
it
voodoo.
Looks like he's got him hooked a little bit.
Yeah, we got some voodoo going
that's
on over
good.
there. We also got to go over to Dr. Bob and Joey's match when they get back and get playing, so we can do the player profiles for them. My apologies for not getting that out as well. You know, of course they've what haven't they won? Especially Joey. I mean, really, what hasn't he won? He's played really, really well.
Yeah, he's been on fire for sure.
Man, I got to figure out where I put his
Going to the
profile.
air. This is a tough one. He's sitting on the rail stretched over. This is not an easy jump shot.
No, not at all. You got to be up over the top there.
No,
Oh,
didn't
he didn't
even
get
get it
that.
up. It didn't look like.
Nope.
This should be pretty easy run for Rob.
Yeah, he should be able to get to 8-3 here. He's getting away. Darren's got to muster it up and try to find his way back into this set here, because he was going strong for a little while there, but you know, if you let Rob get too far ahead, it's going to be real hard to beat him. Once Rob fades that spot, that's it.
Yeah, and this is his sandbox.
Yep.
This is where he plays. Loves that table.
Yep. That kid built a legacy on that table.
Facts.
Just that one alone. Uh-oh.
Oh, looks like he came up short. Ouch.
Now he's in a pickle. Been saying that a lot lately. I feel like that's going to become my catchphrase. I hope not, but
Yeah, let's hope not.
come on, let's bring back the classic phrases. When was the last time you heard that one?
It's been a minute.
So how about you, Derek? What's Derek Hart been up to lately?
Just trying to
Love
get
and
back
life?
into stroke, love and life, man.
You know,
Yeah.
when you getting in on this invitational, you want in, don't you?
This
It's
one,
like-
give me a year or two. I'm not quite there yet. I was actually,
Ooh, we almost made
what
that.
a try. I was actually begging Bobby to do a bees.
we might be able to we can get that
Yeah.
going for sure. A little B event could be like 16 to 32 players.
He's
Might
got
not be able to get every match on the stream. We definitely could do that. Look
Yeah.
at
I
this.
know
This is
he's
a
got
good
some
shot.
big things coming up. Good defense here.
Yeah. Heck, that ball's hid.
Yeah.
Joey's gonna get to 5-4 on the other table after his break. He just ran that out with some authority. I've been watching it on the picture-in-picture. You guys don't see my end of it, but I've definitely been watching to see. So we're gonna switch over after here to swap the score over and possibly get a look at the beginning of that rack as well. Rob's looking at a 2-rail kick here.
Should be able to execute this, no problem. Just looking at where it's going to end up. Could he get a little love here? A little love?
I think
He got the love.
He did, but I think Darren can
Yeah, he could
Darren can
definitely.
see it.
You see a piece of it. Go for the bank, maybe.
He might be able to see the
Maybe.
whole ball.
You think?
Yeah, he can see the whole
Oh,
ball
yeah, he's
here.
got the whole ball, yeah.
So it almost worked out for him, but fortunately, Rob is going to allow Darren another crack at this rack here. Like I said before, Joey finished out that last rack against Dr. Bob, so 5-4 over there. We got ourselves a tough match over there.
Yeah,
And,
both quality players for sure.
Oh yeah, I thought that was probably the match of the night.
Yeah.
You know, we're definitely trying to look into both of them as much as humanly possible. You know, we got a good shot here by Darren. He missed it though. Gotta take your time on that shot. Can't overhit it.
Yeah, looks like he short stroked that one.
Yep. I think he maybe got his stroke out from under him a little too early there. Might have fired forward a little too fast and kind of got a little squirrely when he shot through it. Because of that, Rob's going to go up 8-3. We're going to take a look-see into Dr. Bob's match and Joey's over there. Looking like Joey is making quick work of this one.
Should run this one out.
I should notice I have to put the next track in here, so because it is 5-4. But it could be 5-5 before I get the score in. Come on. There you go.
You guys have been doing good work in here, man.
Yeah, I've been
Good work,
trying.
good for the game.
It's it's been trying. It's one of those, it's a labor of love. It really is. It's
Yeah, you live here anyway. You might as well do this. Why
yeah.
not?
May as well have fun doing it, right? Look at that. What a
Absolutely.
great shot by Joey. He's going to go up 5. He's going to tie up 5-5 here. And now, as somebody said before, you got to turn. He's turning the screws on Dr. Bob.
Yeah, he is.
And now Dr. Bob's got to come with it for the remainder of the set, because if he lets Joey get into a rhythm, forget about it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yep,
5-5
5-5.
with a break and run too. It looks like. It looked like it was a break and run. So we'll head back over to table 8. Joey Dupuis leveling it up with Dr. Bob Mendengen. Keep saying his name wrong. I always say Menden. I said Mendengen for the longest time.
Majengen.
It's Mendengen.
Right.
I got the spelling right. That's all that
That's
matters.
all that
I got the
matters.
spelling right.
That's it.
Don't worry, Kyle Perry. We'll get the player profiles in as well. Of course, Dr. Bob, he's shooting with that beautiful Mike Webb, that Q-Tech carbon that he uses. Also the Tiger Soft. He's got 2 kids that he's very, very proud of. Not exactly we asked him for pool accomplishments, but he's like, listen, he goes, mention my kids. He goes, I love my kids. He's got 2 kids that he's been very, very proud of. Ex-national collegiate champion. And also took 9th through 16th, 2 separate years in the World 14-1. He's a
Yep.
very, very accomplished straight pool player. If you feel the if you feel the desire to lose a little bit of money, one of the ways to go is play him in straight pool because he plays it quite well. Also, Joey Dupuis. I mean, what can we say about him? Multi-time winner. The New England 9-Ball Series, not only the Tour Championship, but the Winter Classic. Bud Classic champion. Can't even play in the Bud Classic this
Nope.
year. He's just too good.
Yep.
He's played consistently at Turning Stone. I don't know his top finish, but I mean, this guy plays about as close to pro speed as you're ever going to get for an amateur. And he
Knocks out
just
again.
and on top of that, also a family man as well. There was an old story that he told us when we revealed him, saying that Ginky wanted him to come on the road. He said he was going to stake him. He was 18 years old at the time, 19 years old. He looked at Ginky and he goes, listen, I love the offer, thank you, but I can't leave my family. I can't leave my kids. I got kids. I can't go on the road. Ginky left him his number, told him if he ever wanted action in New York, come on down, and he'd set it up. What do you get when you got George? We got George Sansucci telling you, yeah, sure, I'll stake you anytime you want. If that's not a vote of confidence, I don't know what is. So, I've seen him do things that have devastated people on the table.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
what more can you say about Joey? He's a phenomenal player. He's a stand-up guy. Bobby really likes the story. The one time he came down here, played Lucas in a tournament afterwards. He sat him down and just kind of gave him some life lessons too. He's willing to sit down with someone who was his opponent. Young kid like Lucas,
Yeah.
and just kind of tell him the way the world is. What do you do? That's when you're a guy like that, you deserve the accolades you get. So.
Very true.
Been watching it right now.
Lucas has actually had the benefit of a lot of quality players and human beings right in this pool hall.
Yeah.
Taking them under his wing, showing them how to get through this and life.
Yep. For sure. One can only hope that Lucas has taken all of the advice in stride and took what he needed and at least packed away the rest.
Yeah.
Joey's
sure.
still on the run here. Who knows? We might see Joey just set up a string of packages here. Call him FedEx.
Ship it.
We got some
Looks like
safety play
try
over on
play
table 8.
D, yeah.
We're going to try to stick with this match a little bit. I'll get to the key shots over on the Pierce Jevons match as well. But at 9-3, that game is just a mite less competitive than this match here. I'd like to see what Joey's doing with Dr. Bob at the moment.
Looks like he's got this. He's got a decent angle to get over for that 7.
Can we say 2-pack?
I'm thinking we're gonna be.
One simple miss. He takes a break. Next thing you know, he comes out, strings 3 racks together.
Well,
That's all it takes.
a lot of people can learn from that. Take that minute, regain your thoughts, and
Wash those hands,
Yeah, get
spray
back
some
to the
water on the
table.
face. Next thing you know, you're going up there, you're running 3-packs. I had to. That's one of my favorite things. One of my favorite things to do. Sometimes it works for me, sometimes it doesn't. But I had an interesting situation like that when I was playing. I was playing a good match with Tyler Boudreau. I was down Well, I was spotting him some games on the wire. I think we played a race to 21. I was spotting him, I think, three on the wire, something like that it was. And I remember I was down, I think it was like 5-6-7-1 or something. I left to go to the table. I go, let me go wash my hands for a minute. Just, cool down. I get a little hot under the collar. I was missing some stupid balls. I was a little mad. Next thing you know, it was 10-7, 11-7, and I felt a lot better. He told me after, he goes, it's funny. He goes, I don't know what you did in the bathroom. He goes, you came out like a rocket. He goes, I couldn't handle that. It was a good match. I mean, every time I've played Tyler, it's always been a really good set. The most recent time we played, it was a good set too. I really like matching up against him. He plays really solid pool. I don't know if Tyler's listening in, but I know that there's a 5:30 event today over Mike DeMarco's been running that over there, 5:30 and a 6:30 event.
Yeah, I heard about that. Yeah,
those are gonna be a lot of fun too. Does it make you wish you still had the room?
Oh, I definitely wish I still had the room. I still own all my equipment. Just I had found a building down on the Berlin Turnpike just before COVID hit.
Yeah.
Literally just before COVID hit. And my wife and I were, checking it out, seeing what the zoning was over there. And as soon as we got, the thumbs up for the zoning for it, we had to back out because COVID hit. And that'd be a lot of money to put out and try to build something in the middle of everything that the world was going through.
Yep. That's true. Hopefully, did anybody ever do anything with the building? And they still kind of deal with it?
No, it's not open anymore. I want to say it's some shed building or whatever.
Ah, I see.
But still have all my equipment. Ooh, got robbed there. Tight pockets, man, they kill you.
Yeah.
But we still have all our equipment. We're still looking to do something when things get better. Look forward to working with Bobby and doing some crossover.
Yeah, it'll be great to have another room if that comes to pass. I've always enjoyed the nights the nights and the battles we played on those beautiful gold Gold Crown 2s, right?
Gold Crown 2s, yeah.
Yeah, those beautiful Gold Crown 2s. Yeah, those things played beautiful, man.
Yeah.
They really did. You had Brunswick rails on that, right? Or were they the old house? Were they old house and rails?
They were Brunswick.
Oh, they played beautiful. They really did. Those tables were dialed in, man. I'll tell you. Look at this, Rob.
Ooh, what a stroke! What a stroke!
A little bit of low.
Ooh, came a little shy though.
Yeah, that low right spin kind of took a little off it, but he shouldn't have a problem with this.
He's got that.
It's money. Where was?
We jinxed him.
Commentator's
no
curse.
Will say that. Sorry,
Commentator's curse. Where was Derek's room? It was up in it wasn't Bristol. It was
Plainville. We actually bought a building in Bristol, but there was issues with the building. We couldn't get it through zoning.
Yeah. Yeah,
So-
you don't want to, last thing you know, it's like the movie Tom Hanks in the Money Pit. What a movie! I watched that during the pandemic. Actually, there was a time I was messing around with things that I could do on like live, just to bother myself. I think I played chess with some dude who was on a plane ride. On live, I set up the board and he made the move via live, and then I would move it, and I was watching the Money Pit while we were there. It took like an hour and 45 minutes to finish the game because we were taking our
Bob took
time.
another rack over here.
Yep, he's on the he's at 6-6.
Tied it up.
Yep.
You can't count him out. Can't ever count him out.
Nope, not at all. I mean, I told Bobby the story, not to repeat the story, but the story that you ask him about it too. He tells it better than I do. But the story of the last Super Billiards Expo that happened, where he tortured Roberto Gomez on a game playing last pocket 8-ball for about an hour and a half. The game was Roberto played last pocket, or I'm sorry, Bob played last pocket, Roberto played last pocket. So in other words, he needed to make the last 2 balls in the same pocket.
No kidding.
And apparently Bob really liked the game because he was willing to play.
Yeah.
I can't imagine how tough that game must have been with all the rest of the other balls on the table. I watched it for a little while. It was a lot of fun just watching the two of them go at it. Good shot there by Darren. He needs to get his stroke on here.
Yeah, he does.
Just draw it. You gotta get under the side pocket. Get good, at least get a 45-degree angle on the 5, and he went up the other way there.
Yeah, he did.
What do you do here? You playing this? You got to go for it. 9-4. Do you play it or do you?
I safe this. I go with the 3-rail save, try to tuck him right behind that 6. Oh, he went for it. He's gonna end up not too bad. I mean, Rob can see it, but it's no give me for sure.
I think up 9-4, you might see Rob get aggressive here and try this. Rob's always been the proponent of if I'm up a little bit, I got a chance to.
You think he's gonna go for the 9 here? Or?
I think he might go for the 5. He might just try to cut the 5 and try to avoid the 8. It's a tough shot, but he might give it a go. He also might play the carom on the 8 ball too. He's been known to play different shots. He's kind of squared it up. You saw him shake his head. I think he doesn't see the carom there.
I'm kind of liking the carom on the 9 because you could get that 5 ball back up table to the 6 with the cue ball down the bottom rail.
Well, maybe it's true. You just got to make sure you avoid the 6, or else you sell it back. I think maybe Rob doesn't really like either of the shots. He might just elect to just try to.
About it.
He might elect to just play the safe. He's been
there's
shaking
the
his
head shake. Yeah, no, I don't like this.
He's like, no. Like Tom Brady checking down to his 3rd receiver.
Well, here we go. What do you got for us, Rob?
Teach us, Sensei. He plays the
Goes
safe.
with the D.
Good shot, too.
Nice leave. Well done.
Yeah, Darren, I think this is going to be Air Jevons here.
Yep.
He'll probably be going up top. I've said that multiple times. I've yet to find a last name that doesn't go well with Air.
I think you'd be hard pressed to find a name that not go with it.
Air Medension. That one.
Irmagengen. That's there.
I like that too. It's all right. He's going up over the top here. Try to make it in the side. What a shot this would be if it fell on the side. Get in.
Well, made a good hit.
Get in somewhere. Do something for him. At least make it nice, Make him work for it. All right, Rob over a ball there. Joey's on the other table, 6-6. They're firing away, taking shots back at each other. Whoa. Come on. Let's just hit the table. Just bump the table one time. Nope, no good there. Darren's on the run. He's got a chance here. Looks like Joey is going to be going for a combination on the 3-9. Look at that,
Fires it in.
I had to get that one in. I saw that. I was like, no, we're gonna show that ball. So Joey up 7-6. Joey takes the lead for, I believe, the first time in this rack, first time in this set. That's pretty good. No way we're gonna miss that ball. All right, we're gonna head back over to table 8 here, where Darren is on the 6 ball.
Should have a relatively easy out here. Let's try not to jinx him.
Yeah, we got some likes, we got some loves. Everybody kind of liked that Joey shot, I think. That's a good shot. There you go.
There you go, nice and easy. Yeah, I think you could get the chicken lettuce and tomato on this rack. It's a wrap.
Yeah, I like that. That was good. Winner, winner, chicken dinner.
Yeah.
Here it is. Yeah,
there it
Darren.
is.
Darren's gonna pick up a rack here as long as nothing goes crazy. All right. Am I putting it on the board? Yes, I am. All right, we'll head over to the next rack here. I think one of the players, they're looking early. Oh, actually, I need to go. Oh, they've already broke. Okay.
Yeah, they are.
I was gonna say, wait a minute. That doesn't seem right. I thought they'd see the 9 balls on almost on the spot, but
Yep.
I just realized that the 9 ball didn't move. So, all right, I haven't lost myself there. That's a plus.
Yeah, and Bob Dargis's match, that 9 ball hung out right there, a lot of breaks.
Yeah, didn't move much. You know,
No,
when
not
the
much at
magic
all.
rack is not is racking good, it doesn't like to move.
Yep.
You know, if you're hitting from that corner to make that wing ball, that magic rack, that ball doesn't move much. It falls into that little nook where the you see the bottom triangle. That's usually about all the movement you get out of it. And Bob's looking to run out here,
Gonna tie it back up.
put another stamp on this one. Good shot there. Little got the 4-8 combo here. This is a shot you got to be careful of. Just make sure that you don't hang the 8-ball there. Look at that, he played it so good.
Yeah, he's so methodical.
It's
He's
just one pocket
nice,
expertise.
Smooth stroke. He doesn't rush anything. Everything's the same. Just good mechanics.
Yeah, he put a lot of spin on that ball to get it over on the other side. So
Yeah, this
look
one's
at Dr. Bob go. He's waiting for Darren to play his next ball here. And Darren actually just played that ball and missed it. So Rob's going to have a chance here. Rob's going to go take his break. So we're going to stick with table 4 here. We're going to see the remainder of this set, or the remainder of this rack here, as Rob is going to freshen himself up a little bit. Always very good strategic when you have that one break format. Strategic to take that break at the right time.
right. Yeah, for sure.
You know, like Joey took his break early and was able to get back into the set, but now he's
He
got to.
overplayed that one.
Yep. At least he made the ball there. He's got to, as a good friend of ours would say from the Ship the Cash crew, he's got a chip in a chair. So that's all that matters.
Very true.
Can we get 7-7? Dr. Bob on the run. What do you know?
Ties it up. Nice shooting.
Dr. Bob just doing what he needs to do to stay in the fight with Joey Dupuis. You talk about yourself a match again, don't sleep on him. At first, he might not look like much, but that man plays some pool. 7-7. We'll get a quick look here at our sponsors, of course. Got so many great sponsors that have been here to help support us and help coming here. Special thanks, of course. I could add 10,000 people special thanks. I had you jumping in the booth with me and saying hello as well.
Yeah.
Got all of our great sponsors here, the New England 9-Ball Series, the Enthusiast Shine. We've got Michael's Deli, of course. Andy Gow, of course, wants you to support Pool and share the stream. Man Cave Memories. K. Morgan, Commercial Painting Contractors. Nick Marino, Billiard Sales and Service, who did some emergency work for us on Table 4. Harriman Real Estate, Sigmaware. Yale Billiards, of course, and of course the Connecticut APA, some of the many great sponsors that have all joined in on the SharkStream bandwagon to enjoy, to help you guys enjoy this great invitational match. 86 viewers, everybody sharing the stream. My girlfriend just sent me a photo. I can only imagine what that is. You say you could. Yeah, it's funny. It's true. No one ever uses the phone anymore. It's true. 80 people on the stream. Don't worry, we're not going anywhere, guys. You guys can come back. We got Dr. Bob rack it up at 7-7, keeping an eye on what's going on with Rob's match. He's back on the run, so we're going to shift over to table 8 here. See what's going on over there. Just gotta love the way that Rob just takes his time around the table. It's one of those things that you should do. You've been to the big dance. You've played plenty. You know it.
Oh yeah.
Okay? I've always been told. One of the things that I've been told, about you is the fact that he missed that ball, didn't he?
Yeah, he put a little too much on it.
Stop. I've been told. I've spoke to many a player that you've had on your teams in the past. And they always tell me that you are an absolutely phenomenal coach with lower skilled players. You have your way about them. What would you say is probably the smartest tip that you would ever give to a lower skilled player to help build their game right now? Obviously, nothing is a magic shot that makes you better. But what is the biggest tip that you give away?
The biggest thing I tell all my lower handicaps or first starting people, even my kids when I taught them how, is defense wins the game.
Yep.
If you get a defense, you get a ball in hand, you're starting off on your terms, not the other person's terms.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the first thing I teach everybody. That, and never lose sight of the fact that we picked up that stick to have fun. Plain and simple. As soon as you start getting mad, we've all done it. As soon as you start getting mad, it's all over.
Happens to me all the time.
Yeah. So those are the 2 best tips I give anybody. Just have fun with the game. It's a fun game. We all love it, or we wouldn't do it. We wouldn't waste our time. Waste our time away from our family doing it.
Yeah.
If you didn't love it.
Look at this. Darren's thinking
yeah,
about doing
he
something a
sure
little
is.
funky there. Did you see that?
Yeah, I think he was trying to kick it to the side pocket.
Yeah, he's looking at possibly a little kick and stick.
I'm
One
wondering-
real kick and stick there. That'd be a heck of a shot.
I'm honestly wondering if that's wired for the side pocket.
Oh, maybe it's looking pretty close. Another thing too, I should mention. We mentioned all of our sponsors before. Thank you guys also so much for the donations. If you guys want to offer a donation, no matter what it might be, it could be small. We've got all the stuff there located for that. PayPal, Cash App, Venmo. Just it doesn't make a difference. It could be $1, $5, $2. It could just be as simple as saying hello the next time, just saying, hey, you guys are doing a great job. We really do love all of the gratitude and graciousness that everybody has given out there. We've had quite a few donations today as well, small donations, large donations, what have you, and it all goes to a great cause. Rob there, of course, shooting the 3-ball after that miss by Darren, and of course we had some great.
He might have sold the farm on that
Yeah.
miss on that ball.
Yeah, he might have. Not only might he have sold the farm, he might have offered up. He might have offered up the horses and the carriage too. This could be problematic. 10-5, we might be sealing the deal. Of course, I'm keeping an eye over on table 4. It looks as though Dr. Bob just ran another rack over there. So now we got 8-7 for Dr. Bob. We're gonna look into that game as soon as this rack is done here, because it looks as though Rob could be just 3 balls away from getting on the hill.
Yeah, you were mentioning about the donations and so forth, and it does help out a lot. You guys, putting a lot of money into this right here, plus your time and energy. People gotta share this live stream too, because the whole purpose is to
get out there and let
pull
people
out
see
there
it.
more, right? Exactly.
And it's
especially real life people versus some of these pros. They could say, oh well, I could go to Yale and I could challenge somebody and be on the stream myself.
Yeah, exactly. And that's the thing. We offer up the stream. We're doing the invitational here. This is an invitational tournament, but we've got so many opportunities for you to join. Either join the list or even just get a couple of your friends and say, listen, I want to be streamed, and I want to put it out there for everybody to see. As long as you guys agree that you're going to play and it's just going to be professional and there won't be any crazy antics, I don't care. We'll stream it all day long. I've streamed players of all skill levels on this stream already and been more than happy to do it. In fact, one of my favorite matches is one of your friends. You watched the match live when it happened. It was Mallory versus Brian. I said that match was probably one of my favorite matches I've ever seen for lower skill levels.
That was a good match.
That have played, all because of the way it ended.
Yep.
What a ridiculous ending for a match that just that you didn't expect it to go that way. And the next thing you know, you got Mallory. She's down on the shot, and she goes and makes this great carom, and the ball just doesn't stop, and it ends up going in the hole, and she didn't notice it. And then everything that was happening after that, you just go back and watch it. You can find it. It's in our live videos page. Of course, Joey ended up missing the 1 ball there, so Dr. Bob missed the 1, so Joey's got a chance here to run.
Back up,
These guys have been trading bombs just back and forth.
They
Just
really
rack
have.
after rack. You gotta love it. I told you this match was. I said to a few people today, I go, it's going to be the match to watch. We'll definitely be able to get the tail end of this match in. We'll be able to see every single bit of it too. Joey's been playing so strong for so long. For him to be here just in a fight with someone is a good match to watch. So Dr. Bob, of course, doing everything he can to move his way forward in this game. Good shot there by Joey.
Nice shot.
Darren over on table 8, sizing up what looks to be a pretty key ball here. We're going to stay with this one till the end of this rack, then we'll head back over to table 8, especially if Rob is on the shot with the potential to win the set. Darren plays a good shot there on the 4 that you guys didn't see, but just say he's still on the ball. So, and Joey moving the rack here because he's feeling it. He can feel himself going to 8-8. needs to take a minute here to size up what he needs to do with the 8-ball. There's a good shot on the 8.
Looking good there.
7 there. Darren's still on the run on the other table as well, so we'll be over there to see the tail end of that rack. After Joey gets up to 8-8 here, after he makes this 9-ball, it should be safely assumed that Joey will get out here. But, of course, stranger things have happened. That's the thing, you know, there's very little surprises that occur at this level, you know.
Very true.
There it is. Joey Dupuy ties it up 8-8. We got a race to 3 on this table, and Darren is still doing what he needs to do to fight on this one. He needs to make this tricky 8-ball. Just needs to do something here. Just don't blow the 8-ball here.
Oh,
Like that. That's such a tricky ball too, because it's on the rail.
Yep.
Got to be real careful the way you play it. I think Rob is he's thinking about
Rob's
Darren
about
was
to
thinking
hit
about
it.
giving it to Rob, but he's gonna make him shoot it. Rob's gonna end up walking away with this one 11-5 after a very tricky ball there that was missed by Darren. Rob Pearson moving on to the next round. He's gonna face Lucas Fracasso Werner in
That'll
the
be a
next
match.
round. What a match.
That will be a match.
Yes, it will. And we're going to go over to table 4, and we are going to run the rest of this 8-8. Joey Dupuy, Bob Mendengen. Just get your popcorn ready. Hopefully, who knows, by the time the popcorn's done popping, this set might be over. But Joey's on the break, made a couple.
No,
He's hooked. Oh, he's
lost
scratching.
control of the cue ball.
Look at the balls he made, though. He made 3 on the break.
Wow.
It's a roadmap. Look at this. Dr. Bob on the
This is
run.
Pretty wide open.
Got a
This is,
chance.
This is going to be something.
Come on, where's our Rhode Island guys? I've been seeing a lot of Rhode Island guys popping in. You guys watching the stream right now, rooting your guy Joey on. Let's go. You can see this. This is it right here. 3 racks. We're not going off the table for the rest of the set because the other match is done. So, how about this, Dr. Bob down? Good
You
shot
ever
there.
played a match against Bob?
No, I have not been. I have not been unlucky enough to be stuck against him. Thankfully.
He used to play Masters, and my team always had to play his team. And 3 straight years, they wiped us off the table pretty resoundingly.
Yeah, I'm curious. I don't know if he'll land in our bracket, but I know that his team.
Is he back in?
I think he has another team that he's on right now. So I don't know if he's going to land in our bracket. What is Bob's Fargo, Doug? I believe he's in the. I don't have the exact number, but I want to say it's the high 670s.
Yeah.
Is
That's
where
what I
he's
thought,
at.
like 677, 678, something like that.
Yeah, up there. It's definitely 670. Anywhere between the 670 to 690 range is where he lies. And don't worry, he plays every single bit of it all the time. He is super consistent. And you think rotation's a good game for him? Try him in one pocket sometime. He plays strong one pocket. He took our resident boy wonder Lucas Fracasso Werner to the woodshed one day at a tournament down at Brantford Q and Brew. Lucas will tell you it was a different story, but the score didn't lie. I think after 2 racks, he beat Lucas pretty bad. It was like 16 to -2, something like that. And no disrespect to Lucas. Lucas plays phenomenal one pocket as well, but you know sometimes the old dog teaches the new tricks to somebody else.
Still got some bite in them yet.
Oh yeah, Bob's been playing this way for a long time. You know the thing that used to get me about Bob is the glasses.
Oh yeah.
The glasses that he wears. He's got the high rim glasses that you see a lot. I used to think when I first saw him, I thought those were the goofiest looking glasses. I'd never seen him before. But little did I know that there was a method to his madness, because he played really, really strong. Oops.
Yeah, it helps keep the glare off the top of the glasses so you don't look over the top of the glasses.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna plug my phone back in for just a mite here and get things back going here for my phone. My phone ended up dying. I got the comment section on there, so we're gonna lose the comment section for just a minute here. Get everything rebuilt. What's up, Eddie Estep? He jumped into the booth with us as well.
What a day. What a day.
Oh my God! Look at this match too. 9-8.
Yeah, this is a match.
Great day for pool today.
Yeah, we'll get a good look at our sponsors. Again, you guys can also join our sponsorship team as well. We've got plenty of room on both the main page and and the backup pages as well. So please, by all means, if you're looking into potentially having your business sponsored, let Bobby know about it, and we could definitely get something set up for you to get that set up. Also, all of our great sponsors here, a big special thanks to all of them for everything that you guys do, and not to mention all the people that have donated today. Please feel free to continue donating to the stream. It all goes to a good cause, I promise you. We will do everything we can to use that 100% towards the stream and do everything that needs to be done to help make this stream bigger and better as we go. We're going to get back to the table here. Dr. Bob on the break on rack number 18. You've been watching it live. What's the pulse of the crew out there? What's everybody doing?
It's kind of thinned out right now,
Yeah?
but everybody is just like ecstatic that, you know, how smooth it went, the action that was out there, the whole vibe for the day was just amazing.
Yeah, it's been
amazing.
This has really been an awesome tournament. I mean, I love that we were able to get all of these great people together and, you know, do something really great with the stream because, I mean, it's just awesome to be able to get this many people in the room that want to play and are playing as good as they do.
It was smooth. We had a lot of old school players come that we haven't seen in years.
Yep.
I mean, Tommy Jr., you know, to see Tommy, I haven't seen Tommy in a long time.
That's an uncharacteristic miss by Dr. Bob.
Yeah, you don't see
expected
that
him to
very
make that.
often.
He overshot that ball by quite a bit, unfortunately.
I love the fact that the people from out of state decided to come down and actually, I mean, there was a lot of first timers that haven't seen Yale before.
Yeah.
Joey, this is Joey's first time here, and
And in the new Yale, yes.
he just loves it. He just can't get over just how good it looks.
There we go. While I've got my phone charging up in here, we're cooking up in here. I sacrificed the fan for my phone.
Do you want a water?
Oh, I'm all right for right now. Thank you. Look at this. Good shot by Joey.
This could be a tie right here.
Get off the ball. He doesn't want to be on that ball. That's for sure.
Well, it looks like he's in good shape. It looks like he can work this out, no problem.
Yeah, he should be okay.
So after day one, I mean, what are the people thinking out there? Who do they think is odds-on favorite?
The winner of this match plays. Let me get the chart. The winner of this match.
No, I mean, what is the
Oh no, I'm
the consensus?
no, I'm looking for somebody who asked the question.
Oh,
Sorry.
okay.
The winner of this plays Dave Gavrish tomorrow. So definitely no sleep for Dave. He played. He had a huge match in Dell today. He's gonna get a monster tomorrow, no matter who he plays. I mean, granted, Dave's a monster too. So, you know, this is no different. Doesn't make a difference who he gets. Everybody here is playing monsters. You know, I'll tell you who the people that advanced were. You know, we got 9 people left in the tournament now because we haven't determined who's won this match. We have Lucas Fracasso-Werner, Rob Piersa. They're going to play tomorrow. Greg Antonakos is going to play Bob Dargis tomorrow. Mike Matthew is going to play Ryan Cullen tomorrow. And then, of course, the winner of this match plays Dave Gavrish.
Oh, he drew it out. He boxed out the 5.
Wow.
Wow, a lot of good matchups.
Wow, what an opening. What an opening for Dr. Bob here.
Yeah, he could
So how many
definitely,
pounds did you lose today, Timmy? 40, 30, 40?
Just in my vocal cords? Oh, probably 55.
I'm talking about the heat.
Oh, no, we're all right. I've had the fan on most of the day. It's been quite comfortable in here, actually.
Oh, okay.
The only reason I don't have the fan on right now is I needed to get the comment section back up on my phone.
Yeah,
So-
if you live in Africa.
Yeah. I've been doing all right.
He's been
good
in
here.
Arizona. He's used to this.
Yeah, it's a dry heat.
Yeah.
It's a dry heat, guys. Well, all right. Oh, Bob, what are you doing?
Oh, my.
Oh, Bob.
You do not see that often.
Bob, you had a golden opportunity. That was the golden egg.
Oh,
That was
wow.
the golden egg.
To come back to the table and control for the break if you just take.
He mishit it just a little bit.
Yeah.
Just a slightly different angle. He wanted a fatter angle, a thinner angle on that. He
Yeah.
didn't want to hit it so fat. He just got a little too thick. That changes everything.
You know, he's got to compose himself. Can't let it get in his head. He's got a couple racks left to go here.
Joey got a little short, but not any problem. But just seeing the stroke maybe getting away from him, both of them a little bit. We're gonna move that just to make sure everything went in before I go and make that 9-9. There we go.
This is
All
quite
right.
the match. 9-9. Race to 2.
I tell you, you just the more you watch the game, the more the more ridiculous it becomes. That's the thing I love about pool. You just never know sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
You get some of the best guys around the area, and even they make mistakes. You just go to prove that, they can all play. Yeah, it's true. Rhode Island can't claim Joey. He is a mass guy, but all the damage he's done at Snookers and Bows. I mean, they may as well. They should claim it. They should claim him just out of respect.
Yeah, just adopt him and call it a day.
They should claim him just out of respect. But
There you go. Rack 19 in the way.
yeah, here we go.
Ooh, almost
Race to
scratched
2.
there.
What do you think? You think these two players just
He
stared
tied
at
up.
Yeah, I think he can see the full ball here. He'll at least be able to. Bob should be able to get, or actually, Joey should be able to get something out of this here. I don't know if he can make it, but he should be able to at least get something out of this. You think the two of them looked at each other at 9-9 and just said, "Flip a coin"? You're better off. They'd save 15 minutes. It's about the same no
Yeah.
matter what. I'd say advantage Joey because he's breaking, but
Oh, it all comes down to this shot right here.
yeah.
What's he gonna do here? Is he gonna D? Is he gonna go for it?
I feel like he's.
I feel like he can. I feel like he can make it down in the
As long as the 8 doesn't get in the way.
right.
I mean, if the 8's in the way, it's a whole different ball of wax. But he
It
tried to
was.
fire it. He made the 8.
Oh, he got a
He got
little
lucky.
love.
Got a little lucky. Tassine, we haven't made the matchups for the Lucas and Rob match, but I promise you we'll have the full draw tonight with all of the matchups and the times for tomorrow. It's either going to be 12 o'clock or 3 o'clock. So set your clock on your phone to go off for both of those matchups, and that way you'll know what time to see it. That's going to be a really good match. So I mean, I already expect. I mean, we got nearly 100 people for this. I expect we're going to get at least that tomorrow. Especially.
Yeah, unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to be here tomorrow. I'll be watching it on the stream. I'm going to be headed out of state for a couple days.
That's all right. You'll at least be you'll supporting through the stream. Look at this.
Look
Joey
at
goes
this
to the carry.
shot. He's not out of trouble yet, though, but he's making it happen out there.
Yeah, he's doing something. He's trying to stay at the table, stay in control.
Yeah, nobody wants to let Bob have control.
No, Joey doesn't want to let control of this at all. I mean, the scary part about this is 10-9.
Yeah.
I don't care who you are at 10-9. You could be down 10-9 breaking and still be the favorite, depending on who you are. To be up 10-9 and breaking, you are an
Right.
overwhelming favorite. This is the key rack in the entire set.
See what he does here. Is he going for the bank or is he going for the D?
I think at this point you really can't fire the bank there. The 7 and the 2 just don't
Yeah.
get out of the way enough.
Agreed.
But how do you play the safe? Do you play it thin and try to go 2 rails and flirt
Wondering
with the
if he's-
corner?
Yeah, I'm wondering if he's going to try to. Well, he's on the rails, so you can't exactly pull it up behind that 6 ball.
Do you also maybe you just go and try to send the cue ball over to the opposite side? You want to send the cue ball back over here.
Right.
Oh, he tried the other way.
Oh, it looks like he
left it.
No, he left it.
Yeah. So this shot here, you just got to play here. Not really a lot of good pockets here. He might, Bob might have to draw off this and get like over to here, if he can, just to get a shot on the 2 ball. He could also go forward and try to avoid the 9. I just think that's a little more traffic for him. But this is definitely a tester. What are you doing here? You going forward or back?
Personally, me, at my level, I'm going forward on this. I don't think that I have what it takes to pull back on that one.
The only reason I'm saying draw there is because I think my draw shot's better than my follow shot on this shot, and I don't think it's the right shot, but it's the shot I know I can
he
make.
went with the draw. Oh, got a
He's
little
gonna
luck
get a roll.
here.
Joey can't see all of it.
No.
He's got to go up half a ball here.
Yep.
Will Joey kick or will he jump? Or will he swerve?
I think
3.
here he might actually swerve.
Oh no, it's going to be tough.
Hey, Bobby.
Going to be a
What's
tough
going
one.
on? I am watching this match out there live, and it's going.
It is
nuts.
a battle.
Unbelievable.
This match is not. This is the key. This is the key rack right here. It really is.
Yeah.
This is the key rack.
It looks like he's going to take a quick break for a second. Did you go over
Yeah.
the next match? 'Cause
I went over the next matches.
He was asking me. I'm going to do it again just
yeah.
to be.
Do we want to? Do we want to go over? Do we want to go when the matchups are going to be for tomorrow, or do we want to wait until after this match is done?
I don't. That doesn't matter. If you want to wait, that's what I was asking. Somebody was. Ryan was asking. I'm like,
Yeah.
I mean, the matches is just so you guys know. The tournament bracket was already made up. The only
Yeah.
thing that wasn't established was the time. So.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. We'll wait after the match. We'll do it all together.
I've put all the matches in. Like I told everybody who the next matches are going to be.
Oh,
We're
you
going
did?
to have a full post. We'll have
Okay.
a full post afterwards.
All right. Nice.
Oh, he left him a little piece of it.
Did he try to play the safe there? I
He
didn't
tried to
see
play the
exactly.
safety, and he tried to. I don't know if he's trying to stick him behind the 2 or the 3, but
Did you see that
he
shot
got
that
a
Bob
little bit of
scratched
window.
on?
Oh my God!
Yeah.
I was not expecting that from him.
He just hit it a little bit too
Yeah.
thick.
Yeah.
Yeah, I couldn't
Yeah.
believe it.
He was trying to play natural position.
Mm-hmm.
The cue ball played off that rail so naturally, and
It's
just
also the playing Joey factor. He knows
Yeah.
what he's playing.
Bruce Barthlick, great match. Yes, it is an absolutely awesome match. I mean, you're talking about two titans of the game right here, going toe to toe. I'm surprised that there's not lightning bolts outside.
Yeah, definitely a good match.
Looks like you can go for the combo here.
Kara, maybe? I don't know if you look
Maybe.
at He's angling. Yeah.
Oh, he
I'd
was
say
going
good.
for the carom.
Yeah, it was the way he was hitting. It looked like he was going for a carom.
Yeah, he liked that shot more than he liked the combo. I don't know if he necessarily wanted to hit the 6. He might have been playing some type of two-way, maybe just avoid the
Right.
6 altogether. Try to get up top rail.
You know,
That's what I was thinking he was trying.
I want to give a shout out to the players also. We
Oh,
didn't
yeah.
do a dress code, but everybody looks pretty good out there. I mean, I see
Oh,
a
yeah.
lot of really good shirts, and everybody looks pretty smooth. Very nice.
Yeah,
Good job, guys.
it's much appreciated for you guys to be there. We tried to make it comfortable for the
Ooh.
players. So
Gonna
that
get
they
some
can-
love off the
Oh,
6.
that's the second one he did this rack.
He didn't get any love
He
with
never,
the 6 on the
he
2
never
though.
gets any love though. When
No.
he gets a little luck, he never gets love.
Wow.
Yeah, no justice. He got luck. He didn't get justice. Oh, hold on there, Bobby. I got to get a little bit more juice. That's why it's not running.
Oh, okay, don't
I'll
worry
get
about it. I'm
I'll
not
get
worried.
Fixed.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
We're good.
We're all right. As long as if you'll start boiling, just let me know. I'll
Yeah. No, we're fine.
I'll get you all set up in here.
Oh,
my God.
How about some love there?
Oh, you were looking for
This-
love a minute ago. Here it
This,
is.
this rack's getting ugly.
Some delayed
That,
love.
that shot reminds me of a Josh Staples shot. I'm playing him in 8-ball at Rax Billiards. He calls the 8-ball in the corner. It does exactly that, but it hits the 8-ball directly, and then the 8-ball goes in the pocket that he
Oh
called
my
it in.
God.
It was pretty gross.
That would make me.
Nightmare.
That would make me sick.
That was,
It really would.
yeah, bro. Right now, Bob's not feeling it. He's like, first he shits the ball in, and then he shits it.
Watch
Well, you
the
got to
ball,
remember.
watch
You got to
the-
remember the
watch the
last
language.
clean shot he had. He scratched in the side, so he's
Yeah, he's still.
wondering when he's gonna get a little love in return.
Yeah.
Don't hit it.
Oh,
There we go. It's a little love.
All
It's
right,
not
that worked
terrible.
out. That worked out.
Not terrible.
you can't ask for anything less than that. You really can't. Nice bit of love there.
Anybody see how my nephew did?
I think he did well.
He did good. He won, right?
He played well. Yeah, he played
won.
well.
Only a little.
He
won.
played all
The
right.
guy's an animal.
He's pretty good. He's pretty good.
He did his thing.
He's average.
Yeah. How about
Yeah.
him and Lucas tomorrow?
Cannot wait. I wish I was gonna be here.
Yeah, that's gonna be a freaking show.
I'm gonna
I
be
tell
streaming that. I'm gonna make my wife drive, and I'm gonna be watching that on the stream. She's gonna be pissed about that. She's a huge Rob fan.
Can't wait. Can't wait to see that. We're gonna be sitting there, gonna be on the road, and you're just gonna see Derek. Oh! They're gonna run off
I'll
the
have,
road.
you, I'll have you on FaceTime while I'm
you. Yeah.
video call when I'm watching it.
Oh no! That's not. That's.
Oh, I think that's
I'm
gonna
gonna
be
call
the
the
last
rack. I'm gonna
nail.
call the
Yeah,
rack.
yeah.
I don't see unless Joey.
He hasn't had a clean shot since that scratch in his side.
Wow.
It's kind of defeating,
Bob,
honestly.
how sick have you got to be to play the double kiss there? Unfortunately, he gets a little double. He gets a little double kiss. The ball just kind of skids up on him.
Wow.
That's rough.
All right, Joey's got some little one-reel positioning going here.
What a sigh of relief for Joey too. You know, he's got to be sitting there going, "Oh my God, can I get an open table? Just one chance to fire away at it."
This is some bottom right here, some two-rail position,
Yeah,
right around dipsy do, just
Yeah.
like that.
perfect.
Let's go 3 rails. Why not?
Yeah, let's
I don't know
take it
about
a
that.
little
A
longer.
little long.
Wasn't
Little
perfect,
long.
but
No, but he's
He's not happy.
yeah.
but very makeable for his caliber player.
Listen, pool's like a diamond. Not all of them are clear and pretty.
Well,
True.
no, that's a good analogy
He's
for sure.
taking a little extra minute here.
Yeah.
All right.
Looks like
going with
he's
the
following
follow,
up,
right?
yep.
He's going with the follow stroke, 2 rails.
Yep. Just get up on the top
There's
rail.
one.
Get perfect.
There's 2.
And looking good.
Perfect.
That's fine.
All right, he'll take that. Lefty in the box on the hill. On the hill.
Bob needs to get a shot here.
I think the 11 number for this tournament was pretty good. So we hit the 3 hour in between.
Yeah.
Most are like 2.5.
Yeah, these numbers have been really good. This has really been the longest run for all of them.
Yeah.
These
Yeah,
matches
but
really
this
took the
has
longest.
been a
It's a
back
thriller.
and forth
Yeah.
battle, though.
It's a thriller, man.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no
definitely
doubt.
good. You know, and it's not going to make much of a difference tomorrow. We go over the 3 hour mark on any of them. It won't really matter
No,
tomorrow.
I run a little
Just-
bit late. I think we're going to have 1 or 2 of them that do. And
The
that's
semis
fine.
especially,
And
I
that's
think.
fine. Yeah,
the semis,
absolutely.
I don't see how the semis probably won't go over if you have the right matchup, because these players are going to be wanting to, you know, they need the time.
They
to,
want
to
this
do what
title,
they
man.
Need. Yeah.
You know, after we get through to these 8 people, the top 8 are going to all think they have a chance, and they do, and they're going to want a chance, you know?
Yeah, you know, we're definitely not gonna shot clock them. That's, you know,
No, definitely not.
3 hours it's not a time limit. It's just hoped.
Yeah, I don't see any slow players in the
Not at
field
all.
anyway.
No.
They're all, you know,
They've been playing really well.
Dave Gavish takes his time, but he's not. I don't categorize him as a slow player.
All right, so 10-9, Dr.
What
Bob,
a comeback,
10-9,
though,
Joey
for
Dupree.
Dave
What
today.
a
though.
great match on
Off.
that. And great match by Dave Gavish.
Yeah. He kept his composure. He was dealing with the problem with his shaft. He was having a little bit of problem.
Yeah. Second shot.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
sounded
and-
like it was a little hollow. so I
Yeah,
heard.
he was
Yeah.
he was struggling with it, and I mean that gets into your head big time. He just composed himself and got the job done.
Joey on the break. I mean, you gotta think here. He's on the break. He's definitely a favorite here with the break. Just
Did he
to
make the wing ball?
yes, he
Made
did.
the win ball, yep.
Not a good shot on the one, but we'll see what happens.
It goes in the side. You make it
All
in the
day.
side. It's all day.
Uh-huh.
If I can make it in this side, he can make it.
It's a thin angle, but you know, I'm sure Joey's
Right.
not afraid of. I'm sure Joey's not afraid of tight spaces.
Yeah, he's going for it.
Yeah,
Well,
just cinch it, nothing crazy. Maybe roll forward a little. I don't know. He might play safe here though.
That's what I'm thinking. I mean, if you're not
You got
100% confident,
You got so much room
Yeah.
down here.
Oh, yeah.
To send a ball.
get anything over there, you're good.
That's exactly what he's gonna do. He's gonna
Yep.
send that ball right down there.
He's
He's
not a
looking at it right now.
7-12 Fargo for nothing, just
Nope.
so you know. It's not all about making shots.
Nope. He knows the right angle to play when he needs to. Oh,
Oh,
did
he
he
goes the
leave
other
the
way.
one?
What a great
Yeah.
shot.
no, he can see
maybe,
this.
I don't think he see. Yeah, maybe he did not that great. That was a piece of it.
Oh, he's got a piece. He can definitely see it. Definitely see that.
Bob needs to come to the table seeing a shot. He hasn't seen a shot in 2 racks now.
Joey slopped 2 balls in on him, and then
Yep.
slopped safe, and then Bob got the double kiss and scratched.
Yeah, he's got to
Very
try to
fortunate.
overlook that, and that's hard to do,
Yep.
especially when your opponent's sitting on the hill. I like that though. He's taking his time, mapping out his options.
Yep.
Yeah, he's not just getting up there firing, you know.
Right.
This is the key ball. You know, you gotta. This is the key. You gotta go.
He
You gotta
wants
go here.
he wants ball in hand next shot is what he wants. I think. I don't think he's
I
playing
think
a shot
he's
here.
got a decent chance at a good deep when
Yeah, he's
Q
gonna-
over on the top rail just come off the 7 a little bit. Oh,
Don't go in the
Not
hole.
again.
don't do this to him.
Oh
my
my
God.
goodness. He's not happy right now, I'm sure.
No.
Scratching.
And look at the
No,
size of the
this-
pocket here. If Joey wants to go for it, he's
Oh,
calling
he's
it.
calling it.
Yeah, the size of the pocket,
Ooh.
it's huge. This is a monstrous ball here. All he's got to do is hit the left side of the 9 ball.
Yeah,
and it's in
and
the
it's
hole.
in.
Pretty much, right? There, he
Oh.
even touched the 2 ball. What a match, guys.
Yeah, Joey Dupree
Great
moves
match.
on, 11-9. Alrighty, so
I'm happy it was a great match, and I'm happy
It
Joey
was a
went
heck of a
on.
match.
We're setting up tomorrow to be a doozy.
Yeah.
Tomorrow is on. You sure you got to go away tomorrow? 'Cause tomorrow.
Listen, I am not happy about this, but yes, I
Tomorrow
unfortunately have to.
tomorrow. If we don't hit 150 likes, views. I mean, these matches tomorrow are. I think everybody's going to be watching them.
Cannot
Alright, so-
wait for your nephew's match. That is
Just-
going to be a heck of a match.
just so we know, here are the matchups tomorrow. Lucas for Castle Werner playing Rob Pierce. Greg Antonakos playing Bob Dargis.
Strong.
Mike Matthew playing Ryan Cullen.
Strong.
Yep.
Joe Dupuis playing Dave Gavrish.
Oh my goodness! I don't think the field could draw better any better if we did it ourselves, Timmy. That's pretty strong, man.
That's
There you go.
insane.
What an elite eight right there.
There's your quarterfinals. So
Wow.
I just want to thank so
Do
much.
not miss out and
No.
share the link.
I just want to thank so much all of our sponsors, everybody who's come in to the booth here today to say hi. Everybody who's
Derek
donated
Hart.
today.
Derek Hart.
Bobby Hunt, Kickin' Chicken. We had Tommy Seminaro Jr. in here. We had Del Simmon here. We had a bunch of people.
Eddie Estep.
Yeah. Everybody who jumped in here.
Nick Marino for a few
popped
minutes.
in. Yep. And tomorrow we've got more commentary. Andy Gow's going to want to jump in for a little while. Bart Ravesi says he wants to come in for the semis and the final. So we're going to be here. We're going to be enjoying it. You know, of course, you can't thank enough Yale Billiards for putting on the SHARKSTREAM, and not to mention the SHARKSTREAM Invitational, and of course all the production that we're doing on the end. I don't need to thank myself, but it's definitely it's definitely fun to be able to do all of this for everybody.
Thank you, Timmy.
Yeah, good job, Timmy. Thank you.
Hey, we're
Thank
doing
you.
a good.
Doing a hell of a job, brother.
We're doing our thing here. But again, thank you to all the sponsors, everybody that's out there. We are going to be back tomorrow, 11 o'clock in the morning.
Probably a
Set
little
your phone.
earlier.
Do not miss it.
Timmy and I are going to be doing a live stream in a few minutes just to draw the
Yes.
times because everything has been random in this thing. We're doing tables random, we're
Yep.
doing draws random, we're doing times random, so nobody can complain. And if you complain, you can go kick rocks.
No, it's all right. There's no complaints here.
Yeah,
we're all
no,
doing
no,
good,
we're
so.
good, we're good.
All right, we'll be back in just a little bit with the draw, and we'll also do the table draw tomorrow as well.
All right, Bobby Hilton.